King David, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. On King David, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Every time he talks about me, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of him.
Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight.
Okay, DV boy nothing.
DV boy.
Shout out to my favorite late night host, Gunsmoke the Don, and God bless America.
You guys think this is funny? I got an answer. 50 grand a month. Every month.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastards. Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Oh my God.
This is crazy, you idiots.
Hey, no negative, you.
Why would you do something like that? Fucking asshole. Just like unbelievable.
You're a two-faced bitch, Angel. Get
You
the
are
fuck out of here now.
110%
You wanna come
correct.
trash me?
Go talk to your lawyers,
You're a
Angel.
piece of shit.
Ask them.
Even my brother.
I don't give
my
a
brother.
fuck who they are.
God.
Get
You
out of here,
two
okay?
pieces of shit. My father
I don't give a fuck
attacked
who
my
they are.
father. Father.
Your last name is Gotti. Not mine.
Father.
You stupid
You're
bitch.
a punk.
Be nice. Don't fuck up in here.
Hear ye, hear ye. We are gathered here late on this cold, snowy Sunday evening. This beautiful Sunday in the ghetto. Praise Jesus. We are gathered here today in holy matrimony to bear witness to another episode of Gunsmoke the Don Sunday service. Get on your knees and praise the man and be grateful that El Stupido, LSTD30 Fizzi, has been detained. His behavior has been corrected. He's being monitored. Okay? And he's authorized. He's going to be authorized to get the hell out of here real soon. And so we're here to be giving thanks. Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. I want to thank you, Jesus, for all the blessings you've bestowed upon thee and the community. I want to thank you for another Sunday, Lord. Another Sunday, a beautiful Sunday without that piece of shit in the YouTube stratosphere. I want to thank you, Lord, for the beautiful people in the chat. We got 57 people in here. I want to thank you, Lord, for making sure that piece of shit was detained. All right, missing for weeks, and he's going to be missing for another few fucking weeks and another few months and then hopefully another few years. And then we're going to forget about the motherfucker. We're going to forget about this motherfucker by June. By June, you're going to be like, who? Oh, yeah, remember that guy? The fucking weirdo Cuban guy talking shit? Yeah. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. Forgot about him. That's how it's going to be. What up, Gypsy? Yo, Sven, thank you for the beautiful weather, AccuWeather forecast live from Denmark. Thank you, brother. Joe Root, Fax B. What up, Scott? See, man, everybody woke up today, Scott. Nobody even remember that shit from last night, man. Don't you even worry about it, man. We done already forgot, man. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it, man. What up, Becky Town? Georgie Boy. Jersey girl. You gave me the middle finger? Taton. Taton El Rapo isn't anyone's daddy except for those who have given in to El Rapo. Yeah, see? Please, okay? Daddy's back. Get the fuck out of here. Daddy's home. What up, Brian G? No, he's going to be sent home real soon. Not the home that he thinks is home, the home that he should have always been in. With oppressive heat, large mosquitoes, malaria flying around, dirt roads, and exotic insects that we didn't even know existed. That's what he's going to be surrounded by. You know those hurricanes in the news that never hit the continental U.S., so we don't give a shit about them? Well, they're going to be hitting him wherever the fuck he's at. Every fucking monsoon season. He's going to know what monsoon season is. He's going to get reacquainted with what he should have known. You know, he was used to the nice, beautiful Miami weather. Nah. You're going to be breathing in that third world air, boy. That smog. Foggy sunsets, hazy, that ugly, hazy sunset. Filthy water. And it's a shame, too, because they got palm trees. They could live in paradise if they weren't so stupid. He's going to be living where, you know, they got banana republics and shit. The whole goddamn federal administration down there is going to be drinking cervezas. Everything's about partying and fucking down there. They're not going to have time to worry about smog and pollution. They don't give a shit. Beer cans and fucking beer bottles floating in the ocean down there. It's sad, man. It's sad. And they got the nerve to give us the middle finger. We don't want your help. Yeah, you know, you should be begging the U.S. to come down there and take over. Anyway, let's not get into this. Let's just fucking think about him living in that situation, all right? Let's fantasize. Mr. Authorized will be on Angels tonight. Tune in, BayBaaayyy. Oh, yeah? We'll see. What, that's his new show now, the On Angel show? What, they getting rid of JT and fucking Silo? That's her new co-host? The guy who fucking threatened her daughter and her son? There was other points, too, that I heard last night that I forgot now. But the audacity of her to even platform this guy is just asinine, you know? It's just, it doesn't even make sense, man. It's insanity. She puts him in the thumbnail. Might as well have put John Gotti in the thumbnail, too. How come, you know, John Gotti wasn't in the thumbnail with SoFlo's face, you know? Let's make it a real disgrace, you know? It's already a disgrace. Let's make it a bigger disgrace. You already put him on your fucking thumbnail like he's some sort of celebrity guy that you're interviewing. What's up, Bulletproof? Carlito. Dixon. What up, Fat Ball Italian, my brother? Brian Bozette. Martha. Ricky. Oh, thank you, Clifton. I appreciate that. Thank you, Clifton. I thought that was a pretty good intro, right? That's not bad, right? What up, Albaz? Daniel Berry. Anyway, I'm going to drop a link. And in the meantime, I'm going to fantasize about where they're going to send this shithead. Because don't tell me he's fucking skipping down the street, all right? He's doing little community posts here and there. All this bullshit. He ain't on there doing his fucking 5-6 shows a day, fucking drinking and bouncing off the walls. Talking about, you know, no more of that shit. We'll see we'll check his temperature tonight on Angel's show. See how happy he is. See if you hear him going. See if you hear him doing that tonight on her show. I don't think so. We'll see where he is too, you know? See if he's still standing outside in fucking 10 below zero weather out there. Talking about it's cold out here. It's cold. Yeah. The third world architecture in the background. We'll see if he's still standing up against that wall. Wearing sunglasses at night and shit. Ridiculous. Yeah, and tell him to show his wrist too. We want to see his wrists. Make sure there's no tracking devices with the AC2 bullshit in them. You know, I got that from Scarface. But yeah, so let's check his fucking watch. He don't got a smart watch. He's not a smart kind of guy. So if he's wearing one of those smart watches or something, or he's got some little bracelet with fucking identifying numbers on him, he's been detained. All right. Somebody said he's home. He's home. He's on. If he's home, he's under strict monitoring. Strict fucking monitoring. Monitoring his behavior. Monitoring everything. Probably got checkups too. Maybe even weekly checkups. Or maybe every daily checkups. By 7 p.m., you got to show up in that fucking precinct or something. Or he got to call and check in. That little watch starts beeping and vibrating and talking about, you got to call, motherfucker. He will show he is home. He is back home under supervision. Is that what happened? All right. Look, it's still a win. It's still a win. I'm taking it as a win. That means he was detained. So don't tell me he wasn't detained. The guy was detained. He was talked to. All right. They had a nice talk. All right. There was some talk involved. All right. Now he's probably got court and litigation up his ass. He wants to go on the Angel Gotti show and act like he got some fucking, you know.
I'm not defeated. I'm not defeated. No, this never happened. No, I was on a picnic. Yeah.
No, yeah, sure. What up, Deported Action Tech? Watch what JT does to him. I don't think she's going to let him on the show. She should. If she don't let JT on that show to talk to SoFlo, if that's her special guest tonight again, then that's a fucking travesty and a disgrace. And I don't think she thinks too highly of JT, if you ask me, if she does that. He's allowed on the show every other day. He basically runs that channel over there. He can't come on the channel, which is basically his channel now. He can't come on his own channel and fucking talk to this asshole, ask him some questions, you know? Why not? Why not? Thank you, Thorn Blades. I just wish the narration was better with the fucking AI voice thing. Might have to choose a different voice or something. I don't like the way it was reading it, you know? It got monotonous there, you know? But overall, you got the point, and I appreciate that, Thorn Blaze. Thank you. 91 people. Hit the like button. Please. He looked all shook up with the, oh, hold on. We got a guest. We got a friend.
What up, Smoke?
What's going down?
What's going on?
Correct me if I'm wrong. They're saying he's home and shit. He's eating fucking Fruit Loops in his house. I don't know what the fuck. What's going on with this guy?
Here's my take on it. I'm not indulging in any of this fucking nonsense anymore. You got every goddamn fucking jailhouse lawyer, every goddamn fucking theological fucking expert on what the fuck is going on. I stick to what we've known and what we've helped fucking maneuver and push. And at the end of the day, I'm so bored with this shit already. This is a fucking guy who's now relegated to fucking community posts and fucking short AI videos. And people are not asking why. Out of everybody, he's fucking attacked. All of a sudden, he can't talk. He's not talking about nobody. He's focused on Jim Ferry. It's because he can't talk about anybody that he has attacked prior to his fucking detainment. All right. So, yeah, that people could believe what the fuck they want. I am so bored and tired with this shit. I know one thing. He's not going at all attacking and doing everything that he's been doing for the last fucking couple of months. He's focused on a fucking another low-life douchebag lying degenerate like himself and fucking Jim Ferry who hides in a fucking closet. So let those two fucking scumbags go at each other all they fucking want. They're both two in the fucking same.
They're both trolling Angel too. It's just funny.
Trolling the fuck, but that's not hard to troll her. That bitch is as dumb as a bag of fucking rocks, and she fucking knows it. You know, a big ass show tonight. What's the big show? Well, let me guess. You're gonna have him on audio, or you're gonna, like the fuck out of here. You got fucking Stockholm syndrome, you funky ass bitch. You let this man abuse you for 5 fucking months straight, and he apologized, and everything's all good. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, the apology worked. How come that apology didn't work the first time you bent the knee to him when you fucking pulled fucking Harry's wrench and everything? Then you bent the knee to him twice. So much for apologies. Didn't he give you an apology when you bent the knee the first time that nothing was gonna happen? How'd that turn out? So you go and do it again for the second time. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. They tell you it's fucking bizarre world. A bunch of fucking weak ass, fake ass people who sit up here and tell everybody how tough they are, how strong they are. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's where I'm at with this shit. I got other shit to have fucking fun with, other shit to address. I'm not paying attention to no fucking El Rapo and his fucking community posting AI videos, going out of fucking another fucking clown hiding in a fucking closet. Can't make this shit up. So that's my take on the fucking douchebags over there. Let them go hang out over there, team fucking Mickey Rourke, and have all their kumbayas and all that other fucking fuckery with all the yes men around there. Lying ass fucking Silo on the fucking panel. All these fucking weak ass people. Oh, that whole fucking squad make me sick. It's fuck Team Press Charges, fuck Team Mickey Rourke, and fuck the Fairy Sisters. That's where I'm at. And there's fuck a couple of other people who I'll be dressing tonight. But I'm not paying those douchebags no fucking mind.
I don't know what he's going to say tonight. What could he possibly say? He's only going to make it worse for himself. He might even dig his hole deeper because he probably can't resist.
No,
people,
think about it. He, prior to fucking him, I'll entertain people prior to him going on his fucking vacation, right? He was attacking everybody. He didn't attack Jim Perry. They had no beef. Jim fucking Ferry was on his fucking show, punking his ass on his own show, going at fucking Suggs with the family interview. That's the last interaction. Then he goes on fucking Mickey Rourke's and starts this whole kumbaya shit. I don't know why everybody's still attacking people on this and that. I turned over a new leaf. Edwin's fucking prayers resonated with me, and I'm gonna be a better person. Yeah. And then a couple of days later, he's fucking focused on fucking Jim Ferry, down to AIs and community posts. I get out of here. Axl Rose, suck a dick and share it with your mother.
Axl Rose, what? Let me see.
Axl Rose, chat. Suck a fat one and share it with your mother.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Nobody fucking triggered. And none of you bitches will make me triggered. None of you bitches scare me. None of you. Trigger me, nothing. Fuck out of here.
Triggered? It's a fucking self-low's the one who's triggered.
I'm called passionate, bitches. Get it twisted. I'm not mad. Fuck about I'm gonna be mad at all you fucking clowns. Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all here to fucking amuse me. The fuck out of here.
Shit. I'm fucking I'm happy.
You better have the like button, Axl Rose. Better have hit the like button. Another fucking cupcake.
Oh no.
Finn Freak.
What up, Finn Freak?
I got the chat now. Let me say hi. Hi to everybody in the chat if I happen to miss anybody before I jump back on.
I did know what Carlito just said. Yo, Carlito, you got cupcakes to share? What's up?
What happened?
I said, you got cupcakes to share? I'm hungry. I need some shit to go with my coffee.
I ain't sharing them cupcakes. This whole filled up with goddamn fucking cupcakes, fruit fucking cakes, tarts, and some more shit.
Pop-Tart boy.
Yeah. Fuck.
What up, Hellcat? But he didn't show himself in his room, right? You think he's going to be going from that blue room in the laundry room tonight? He's going to be going live? I doubt it. He's going to be probably standing outside on that fucking wall. But since I said something, now he's going to try to change the scenery now.
If he goes on, let's say he goes on Mickey Rourke, he'll use the avatar. He'll come off the avatar for a minute, probably in the same fucking thing, looking at the same little round circle shit on the wall. But you know what? I'm not even entertaining this fucking clown. You know what? Why is it that he's not going at everybody that he was going at before? The deep down hatred that he had for Mo and all of us. It's because he can't. And people are not asking them questions. Y'all really believe that this fucking lowlife, career fucking criminal, fucking rapist, fucking lowlife mental case degenerate, just decided to turn over a whole new leaf. Yeah, you dummies could buy that shit, not me. He's restricted. He's restricted to talking about a fucking clown, another fucking clown who hangs out in a goddamn fucking closet. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all not even worth my fucking time, you know?
So, dog, do you think
I was muted. That's the word I was looking for. Restricted. Restricted. I like that word. He was restricted. He is restricted.
Yeah. Why do you think he's not talking about nobody? You didn't see any community post him going at anybody he's gone at since prior to his fucking, let's say, vacation. Let's use a safe word because, you know, people's feelings. Vacation. All right. Because they want to believe he's on his vacation. Yeah.
So he went to prison.
Yeah. Nothing. Church house. He's fucking doing community posts on Jim Ferry. Why? Because there's no document. Y'all weren't beefing with each other. That shit happened. You started beefing with Jim Ferry after your vacation, right? Come on. We know why
she don't let him on tonight. If she don't let JT on tonight, it's gonna be bad for her. That guy's gonna end up turning on her. And
it's gonna get good?
Yeah.
She'll let them both on because she's a fucking chicken shit. She fucking let those two of all people in this entire community abuse her panel, her friends more than anybody. She's a weak bitch.
So what do you think we got to see in the future? It's going to be Jim Ferry and his brother against No Flow and Muscle and Sailor?
I don't think she's going to let him on.
There's not going to be none of that shit. Are you out your goddamn mind, Scott? All the shit you watch. Do you see fucking Sailor anywhere? Do you see fucking Harry anywhere? There's not going to be none of that fucking imaginary bullshit. Harry's a fucking coward. Sailor's a fucking crippled fucking coward. They don't see them. They didn't even defend their daddy. They were on a panel with fucking Jim was ripping their daddy. And fucking Sailor sitting there like quiet like a fucking church mouse. So yeah. They're going
to have a tag team. It's two half men equal one.
Tora Bora. He's out of here.
You know, two halves equal one. So 2 against 2. You know, they have a fight, a rumble.
You crazy. You lost your goddamn. You definitely got to where the fuck you coming with this bullshit from?
He's smoking so much of that shit. Whatever's in that vape.
Hey, whatever it is, you better put that shit down and fucking go get you a little fucking breathe something, little Vicks, something in the nose to fucking tighten up.
Give you some Vicks vapor rub on your ass. Pull.
Oh yeah, I gotta put the Vicks on my chest. That's the Latino thing, right?
There's a fucking shit show over there. This funky ass bitch got Stockholm syndrome. Where else in the world you fucking embrace your biggest fucking attacker? These people are fucking pathetic.
It don't make sense to me, man. It just don't. I don't understand.
It's because they're weak. He's skated in the fucking 4 years in this fucking community because people have gotten tired of the way he attacks and they've bent the knee. That's right. Yeah, my word, bent the knee, bitches. I brought that shit here. That's right. I'm taking credit for my shit because you motherfuckers all want to take credit for shit y'all ain't fucking do. That's the reality. You know, she bent the knee twice to him. He abuses the people who fucking have given into him. He doesn't have that power no more. Prior to his vacation, everybody and their mother was giving him the goddamn middle finger. We've been battling this motherfucker for 2 fucking years fucking straight. Non-stop. No kumbaya. No none of that shit. Fuck out of here.
I think she got down on both knees.
Shh.
They probably made him get on his knees at some point in detainment when he was detained. He had to get on his fucking knees. Probably did a cavity search too. He probably liked it though.
He's a fucking fruitcake. He's that shit voluntarily.
If my pappy's name was John Gotti, I wouldn't have never fucking. He would have been done a long time ago. You know, there would have definitely been no apologies, no better than the knee, no nothing.
Do a collection for some knee pads for them.
His name was John Gotti.
Yeah, you goddamn right. I know the fat bowl Italian. I always said it. Motherfuckers, there's a lot of them walking around here like they Captain Crunch. Meanwhile, they really fucking Fruity Pebbles. That's for damn sure. You're right. You know? But yeah, it's going to be another fucking shit show. There's going to be a lot of fucking screaming on top of each other. We already know how fucking El Rapo gets down. He likes to fucking talk on top. And there's going to be a lot of talking on top. It's going to be trying to fucking have peacemakers. Who's going to be the peacemaker? Mickey Rourke? She can't even control what the fuck they say on the panel. Who's going to be the other fucking mediator? Fucking the fake boxer over there, Silo, who's fucking Jim and fucking El Rapo's personal little bitch. She's scared of both of them. Like,
that's going to be great to see Silo's reaction when JT's asking the hard questions to SoFlo. And what's he going to say? He's going to back up his buddy there? No, I swear to God, I spoke to him. It was 3 weeks ago. He was fine. He was in a cabana somewhere. You know.
It's gonna be a fucking shit show, is what the fuck is gonna be. But like I said, it's fuck team press charges, fuck team Mickey Rourke, fuck the Fairy Sisters, and after tonight, it's gonna be a lot more pubs. It's fuck a few others. I'm gonna have some fun tonight.
It should be good. It should be a good night.
Oh yeah, you got the people wanting to get entertained. Are you not entertained? You will be tonight.
So who knew it took SoFlo to get detained in the process of being deported for fucking, to reinvigorate this fucking community.
Well, but for some he didn't get deported. They want to stick on it, and I don't use the word. Let me. Sorry, sorry. Let me rephrase that fucking word, because everybody keeps they don't want to believe that he got detained. So I'll say, before his vacation. All right, like come on, man, like
vacation.
His restrictions.
I believe more so that goddamn Edwin's fucking prayers finally fucking sunk in, and he's seen a whole new light. And next he'll be fucking part of a fucking community fucking church, and next you'll have Pastor El Rapo over there finding God and everything.
He didn't even mention one word about God. There was no Jesus or nothing. They ain't shit. Him and Jesus ain't got nothing to do with each other. That motherfucker's an evil bastard.
Yeah, there's no
vacation my ass. You think even if he was on fucking vacation, he'd be fucking twiddling his thumbs on that fucking phone and fucking going live and fucking talking his shit. Even on vacation, dinner, all that shit. The parking lot, little kids around. He don't give a shit. He's screaming and cursing.
Yeah. And it's like I tell people, simple thing. I know this broken machine better than most. He cares about nothing in the world, not even his woman. He cares about absolutely nothing but himself.
Yeah.
That's a fucking fact.
And she still backs him up. That's another one with Stockholm syndrome,
Who? The raccoon?
Yeah.
Oh, we seen that shit all the time. There's a lot of weak women who get abused by men and choose to stay in it because they think that that's love. They get accustomed to that. They'll move from one abusive relationship to the next abusive relationship to the next and continue. And for you to full throttle throw yourself in a relationship with this guy because you're the purse, because he's fucking broke. He's actually a fucking stay-at-home wife. You understand? Yeah, she's been a co-conspirator to him and all his shit. She's been on audio doing all that shit. She's not no fucking
enabler.
Yeah, enabler. I ain't got no fucking sympathy for the raccoon. It's real fucking simple. Fuck the attackers and fuck their enablers. That's where I'm at. They're all the same. People want the different. Oh, this one's a little better. It's like they do that same shit with Harry. Oh, Harry's a little bit different. No, Harry's a piece of shit, just like El Rapo and just like Stone Sailor. There's no fucking difference. People make me sick with that shit. The same fucking people. Same fucking people. They enable each other. They're actually worse. Why? Because they are under this. The biggest fucking douchebag was his El Rapo. He's their fucking daddy. You understand? And there's a chain of command. You got fucking Sailor. You got fucking Harry. Then you got El Rapo, and then people can say and argue with me all you want. I watched enough of it. Jim Ferry is El Rapo's daddy. I wouldn't give a fuck who wants to disagree. That's my opinion. That's how I see it. He had him on his goddamn show. He punked the living shit out of him on his own live. He told them, take down that fucking that banner so my Cash App, people can see my Cash App. Mute your microphone. You're talking too much. And then he fucking sits there, mutes the microphone, goes to the fucking background, and he's over there fucking dancing while Jim's on the fucking show talking. He bitched you on your own fucking show, and you're his bitch. He bitched you on fucking Eric's show damn near almost 8 months ago, calling you the goddamn Down syndrome Vin Diesel with your tight shirt. He tore fucking El Rapo's ass on that shit, whether people like Jim Ferry or not. I don't like Jim Ferry just as much as I don't like El Rapo, but I call it like it is. And anybody seen that interaction, Jim Ferry, whether you like him or not, beat the shit out of El Rapo in that exchange. Yes, he did.
That's why he don't want to talk to him now.
He beat him. Then what did he do? He left, came back, and jumped back on the thing and made friends with him. And then, fuck out of here. Two fucking clowns. Let them kill each other all they want. I'm not interested in that shit. Both two fucking douchebags. One fucking hiding somewhere and the other hiding in a fucking closet. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm hearing from the grapevine that SoFlo is going after JT.
You mean grapevine, sons? Shit's been out for days
It's
now.
live. It's live and out there.
What up,
no
sons?
Yeah.
surprise.
AI videos and community posts. That's some gangster shit. Fuck out of here. I'd rather watch what's going on in the goddamn fucking community with these fucking hip hop gangster clowns and shit. That's more entertaining than this shit. But it's gonna be entertaining tonight. It's gonna be, you're gonna see the full perspective of fucking bizarro world.
We're basically witnessing the downfall of SoFlo, you know. Not as quick as we thought it was, but it's happening little by little. Every time he goes on a show, it's another fucking
He's been done.
day closer to his downfall.
His goose been cooked even before he took his fucking vacation. He finally started to realize it doesn't matter if I go to Rumble. It doesn't matter if I bring up websites. It doesn't matter how many people I attack and try to threaten. I'm not getting what I want. Motherfucker was putting out ransom demands. You got to 10 o'clock to take this down. Oh, 10 o'clock. Oh, you got to 2 o'clock to take this down. 2 o'clock comes. You got to 6 o'clock to take it down. He finally realized that it's not working. Nobody cares about your bullshit. They're not scared of websites. They're not scared of fucking Rumble. They're not scared of what you do because you're the biggest fucking hypocrite out here.
Yeah.
And he's seen he had no more power. The power base is go back to the people who already gave in to you and go at them. Because these people, the majority of people, are not. And the fact that some have fought so strong and never once wavered, never once gave in, gave other people within the community the confidence to say, you know what? That's right. Fuck him. And you've seen so many new people just say, man, fuck you. Get out of here with that shit. We don't care. So he was basically already, prior to his fucking vacation, fucking powerless. All the websites, all the Rumble, and all that other shit didn't do nothing. You got the same fucking 9 people in your fucking chat. Matter of fact, what happened to them? I don't remember none of them people in his fucking chat reaching out to fucking defend their daddy when he was on vacation. None of them. Fucking clown.
True.
Yeah, but back in November, remember he was like, yo, I'm leaving YouTube. I'm going to Rumble. It wasn't like I'm leaving, I'm getting off. Right? Wasn't that what he fucking was stating? And
he wanted to go to Rumble because he knew that people were on his ass recording all his videos and fucking sending shit in. He thought that he was gonna go to fucking Rumble and he was gonna be able to be extra despicable and it wasn't gonna have no effect. But it turned out that he was getting the same amount of people in Rumble that he was on his goddamn show because we know what he does. He got 9 in the chat and he's buying bots. Stevie Wonder could see it. So yeah, that didn't turn out with him. Ain't no different than the websites. I got websites. Bro, nobody gave a fuck about the website.
And nobody's gonna go see. It's not like he's advertising on television or fucking billboards out there. Like, go to this website. Nobody knows about this fucking website except people that watch your stupid show, you know? And nobody gives a fuck then either.
Nobody gave a fuck. And then you got to go stick to the same tactic, doing the same shit. Somebody's scared to meet me in Hialeah. Man, shut the fuck up. Same fucking internet.
Why? So he could call the cops? He's going to pull out his phone and record you and say stupid shit.
Of course.
And then, the other one, the raccoon's going to call the cops. And then he's going to make it seem like it's all something you did, you know? He came here to assault me. Hey, officer, here's what he did. I got the proof. Hey, look, I attack bullies, and he doesn't like that. You know? He twisted on you. He acts like he never did none of this shit. It's everybody else doing it to him.
It's because of majority. He's no different than a lot of these fucking idiots. They have no self-awareness. Absolutely.
No, he knows what the fuck he's doing. It's like a joke to him. It's a game. He's a sick fuck. He's demented.
It makes him feel good, but he really does not have any self-awareness. This is a fucking guy who actually believes in his mind that he's fucking authorized to be the utmost complete and fucking total fucking douchebag without any goddamn consequences. It's why he was a horrible fucking criminal. He got caught for everything he did because he thought he's so much special. There's people that have like real deep narcissistic personalities where they believe in their fucked up mind that they're the greatest shit in the whole entire fucking world. And he's one of them, you know, so it's normal.
Fucking idiot. It's all a fucking game to him. He thinks he's fucking, it's all his ego, you know?
It makes him
He
feel.
knows he ain't authorized to do shit, but they weren't doing nothing to him for a while. So he figured, oh, I could get away with this. They're not doing nothing. Nobody's going to do nothing. Just like back in the day when he was a criminal, he thought nobody was going to do nothing, you know? He could do what the fuck he wants to do. That's his attitude. Even with his family. That's why they disowned his ass. They had enough of his shit. They kicked his ass out, took his ass out of the inheritance, whatever.
And he's scared.
People had enough. Whatever inheritance that allegedly was. I don't know what the fuck they would have, but
You'd be surprised, man. Back in the day, people saved money and shit.
He don't got nothing. He don't got a window to.
Not him, but maybe his parents.
He just did what a lot of dudes did. We've seen a lot of people like that. And let's be honest, and it's no disrespect to the fat chicks out there, but it's not hard to snatch up a fat chick that got a little bit of money.
Amen.
That's
Love
what
me a big girl.
He snatched up a weak ass fucking fat bitch who got a history of dating motherfuckers just like him, domestic fucking violators, you know, and that's it. It's just that's not hard to do. It's not hard to do.
not at all. We could all be with a fat bitch right now if we wanted to. I didn't mean to say the B word. I'm sorry. I mean,
We love you, ladies. We retract that.
I'm sorry. I broke my censor button a long time ago. We're in a fucking society. Everything wants to be fucking block comedy. Everybody's fucking sensitive. We got tone police. There's no tone police with me. I'm going to say it. I'm going to use foul language and I'm going to be me. And if it happens to offend your ears, then go fuck yourself. That's just how I see it.
We're all a little chubby, but Rosie O'Donnell's chubbier than most of us.
You know?
But no, I feel what you're saying. You're right.
Why people get offended?
Maybe I shouldn't give a fuck, but you know.
Get offended when they hit the fat people. You know, why nobody gets offended when they say skinny? You know, like come on, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm so over fucking people's feelings and what they feel. I'm sorry if you feel this type of way. That's you. That sounds like a you problem. That's not a me problem. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, I threw all that fucking shit right out the window. All that fucking sensitivity shit. Oh yeah, it's the way it comes across. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm 100% proof. Ain't no fucking watered down shit over here. Yeah, this is how you accept it. Either you like it or you don't. Either which way, I keep being me. Sit.
Yeah, I'm a master at dirty talk in bed. Boy, slapping that stuff and talking that jam.
Let's not bring that up again, all right? Let's not bring that up. They already forgot about all that shit last night. Let's just leave it alone.
Talking about girls in bed. See, why you just want to open that door? Sorry, go ahead, Carlito.
You've never come across to me like as the ladies, man. I'm just sorry. so knock it off.
Motherfucker.
I'm older now, man. I'm older. I'm out of shape. I'm older.
I'm already subscribed, Drum. I already subscribed a long time ago, Drum.
Wait until I start hitting that testosterone, bro. That fucking power will come back. I'm slick, bro. I'm slick. I'm cute.
Age is just a normal thing. It comes with fucking life. You know, we actually we're born to die. And another thing, people so worried about all that shit. Listen, I stopped worrying about death and the outcome of it. I don't think about none of that shit. It's a simple thing. When that man upstairs decides that he's gonna call me, he'll call me. I don't lose no sleep over it. I keep being me. I keep on fighting, you know, and I don't go too forward with that shit. But death does not fucking scare me. There's not a lot of things in the world that scare me in general. Maybe
we all gotta do it, I guess. At
maybe
some point.
My kids, something happening to my kids. That's probably the most thing that could probably shit. Other than that, nothing in this world fucking makes my heart skip a beat. Truly does.
What's your astrological sign?
No, so
he's a Gemini.
No, you're a Gemini? No.
Who?
You.
Fucking Leo.
Are you a Leo?
Oh yeah.
Was that in like August or where's that? June? What's Leo?
August 7th.
All right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm Cancer. And it's just in I guess genetics. I don't know. Because I mean, I don't want to die no time soon.
You got no choice.
Live life, but I'm not fearful of it, or it's not on my mind.
I'm not.
I've come to accept it. You know, it happens. We all got to do it. You know.
You said it, Carlos. The day we're born. You know.
The worst part is you miss out on the future. You miss out on everything. You know.
It's inevitable. Now you're not supposed to speed up that process, but don't fear it. You know, don't just live it.
What I find. I find myself doing at times getting mad at people like in the future, like they get to live like 100 years from now, or like 100 years after I was born in 2085. Like they get to be fucking adults then. All this new technology and advances in medicine and all this other shit they're gonna experience and shit, and we're not gonna live to see it, man. We're gonna miss out. That's fucked up.
You're
But
right,
then
Coleman.
again, we had the best generation too, and a lot of people from the previous century missed out on shit too. So whatever. But I'm just saying.
The best thing is to try to live without regret. Because when you're sick or the days are coming and you're in bed,
That's
you don't
another
want to be
hard
there saying, "Oh, I wish I did this," or "I shouldn't have done that." Live your life
Myself that every day.
with that in mind.
See, that's the problem. A lot of people tend to live in the past. They tend to live with the regret. Like I had somebody pose this shit a while ago. They were like, you know, if you could fucking go back in time and have this much money, or just have this much money up front. And a lot of people chose to go back into time to make more money. But if anybody knows how time works, I'd never. There's not enough amount of money in the world to make me go back into time, because you know what? I'm not gonna have my children. You can't recreate that shit. You can't. If it was even possible, you can't go from there and do the exact same things that got you to that point where you had your children. And you know what? At the end of the day, there's no amount of fucking money that will make me go fucking do that shit. So I would never go back into time and change a motherfucking thing that I've done in my life. It's got me to this point, even the life experiences. And the majority of people have experienced shit in life. Shit me. I've experienced some shit. I've seen and done shit in my life that most only seen in fucking movies. That's why I laugh at all these fucking people and all this tough shit and that, man. You motherfuckers really have no understanding what the human person is capable of doing, what they experience. Like, come on the fuck out of here with that shit. So you just, all you could do is just keep being you, be honest with yourself, be honest with others, and you know what? Live life every fucking day. You laugh and enjoy it, and you know what? Don't think about it. When it's your turn, that man will call you, and there you go.
That's why I try to live for the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try not to worry about the future. We all got problems, you know, and if you just spend your life just worrying about your fucking problems, you know, it ain't good, man. We all got problems. Just, you know, when it comes, if problems come, they come, you know.
Yeah. It's
You
like,
gotta try to avoid them. Yeah. But
listen, you got people that fucking, for instance, death, they try to avoid it. You got people that eat fucking healthy, they exercise, they jog 20 fucking miles, they have a heart attack at 39, 41. So you did all that. You know, you got on a strict diet, you didn't indulge. I've don't do none of that shit. Even now, I just come off the goddamn fucking flu. And I have my fucking issues. But do I change anything? Nah, I still smoke my cigarettes when I got smoke my fucking medication. I drink my coffee. I don't diet. I don't change the motherfucking thing. Nothing.
because you could be going tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. I don't change a motherfucking thing.
A lot of motherfuckers died in their 20s and 30s. People would tell them, don't smoke, stop smoking. Motherfucker ended up getting murdered or some shit, you know? Like, fuck. At least he got to enjoy his life, whatever he wanted to do, you know? He didn't have to worry about dying from cancer from smoking, all right? That was the least of his problems, you know? Like, you know, certain people, I don't know. People
like
who die in their 20s.
Like the movie The Bucket List. You know, you get certain people, they live the average life square, they restricted, they do a lot of stuff to try to prolong their life. Then when they get to the goddamn end of the road, they want to do the bucket list. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have. Do that shit now. Don't wait till the end of the fucking world, to that age to do the goddamn bucket list. Get rid of that fucking fear of fucking life. Live fucking life. Do that.
Some shit I don't recommend.
You know?
Like doing like skydiving and shit. Like, you know, you
Fuck
might
you.
want to do that. But
Skydiving
at a
was
certain
awesome.
age, you might have a heart attack or something. Don't do it. Yeah.
Listen, I'm with you. And there's certain things that for me, I'm not a big adrenaline junkie, but yeah, I'm not fucking skydiving shit.
I thought you were going to say smoking crack or some shit.
No,
You said skydiving.
Yeah, or roller coasters now ain't fun no more. I went to roller coasters last summer. I'm like, fuck, man, I can't do this shit no more. This shit hurts, man. This shit just fucked me up.
I like roller coasters.
I used to love them, but I can't do that shit no more. Now I get claustrophobic and shit.
Certain things. I'm not fucking skydiving. I'm not scuba fucking diving. I'm not jumping in the goddamn fucking shark cages and shit like that. Certain things that I won't do. I don't even like Boeing. I'm fucking getting on little fucking boats. I live out here in fucking Florida. All my boys like, hey, I just got me a canoe, man. I'm gonna go. Really? Oh, you're going to the St. John's? Yeah, with your canoe? Hey, send me the video. You know, I'm gonna put
I
myself on
love
a
boats.
9-foot fucking canoe on the St. John's where it has the biggest accumulation of fucking alligators in Central fucking Florida. And I'm gonna go in there with a goddamn fucking canoe because it's nature and everything.
I'm not doing that.
That's okay for you. You go knock
No.
yourself out. I'm not doing none of that shit.
What about water rafting? I want to do that. The water
I
rafting
did that.
shit.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun till that shit flips over and you fucking crack your skull wide open on a goddamn fucking rock and you go under there and you fucking drink water and drown.
Yeah, not those fucking rapid fives or those crazy ass ones like out in Colorado or wherever the hell they are. Yeah, where they're insane. No, just mild water rafting is good.
But I don't knock people because if you want to do something you love, like you get all the surfers, like surfers. I'm not into the surfing, but I get the whole shit. But surfers, they know what it is. You got to get on that goddamn surfboard. Depends on where you are. You know, there's a chance you're gonna go out there and you might get your ass eaten. Yeah. It's a reality. It just happens, but it still doesn't stop them from doing it. So it's like, okay, everybody has their own little thing where they have their little excitement and stuff. Nah, I'm all right.
Until they get eaten alive and then they regret they were out there in the first place.
Yeah,
each their own. I'll tell you, motherfuckers that cliff climb or rock climb or mountain climb, like no ropes and shit like that. Yeah, that shit's or they hook up their tent and they sleep on their, nailed into the fucking side of a cliff. Yeah, okay. God bless you.
Like motherfuckers that want to climb mountains
without ropes.
I want to go to the top of Mount Everest. You want to go to the highest fucking peak where you can't fucking breathe, where you're gonna fucking freeze, get frostbite. People don't even understand how dangerous frostbite is, or that people motherfucking get it, start losing your fingers, toes, and all of that shit just to get up there, get to the top, and say, "I made it, man." That's okay for you. That's cool. I'm not that shit don't interest me, none at all.
God damn it! I was muted. I was saying, fuck that, man. It's not even a nice view up there. Fucking, I don't understand that. Why the fuck they're doing that? You can't breathe up there. They have a statistic. People dying up there every fucking year, going up there, trying to make it up there. For what? It's not even a nice view. It looks like shit up there. The fuck?
It's like the cave exploring. I watched a goddamn few videos on the cave exploring. That's fun to you? Getting stuck going to explore a fucking dark ass cave with all this shit and getting stuck in between and dying.
That's the worst.
A slow fucking death. That's
the worst.
That's cool for you. That's cool for you. I'm not knocking it. Go and knock it. Have fun. I'm not into
jobs, man.
I'm not into that shit. I'm not. That shit doesn't do anything for me. None.
I agree.
No way I could do that.
I mean, yeah, I skydived when I was younger. Yeah, now would I? No. No.
If I was fucking younger, we youngest kids as kids, the most dangerous shit we was doing as kids. I grew up in a block where when Bronx had all the burned-in buildings, so we'd fucking go in abandoned buildings and we'd fucking go in abandoned buildings, go up fucking stairs, walk through apartments where the fucking floors burned out. There's a chance you'll walk and fucking fall down 2 or 3 stories, shit like that. That's the shit I fucking used to do. Fucking dangerous. Or fucking do what we call doubling up. Doubling up was fun. You get 2 skateboards. One person sits their ass on the skateboard. The other person sits their ass. You put each other's feet across from each other on the boards, and then you have somebody sit in the fucking middle as the brakes. And how you turn is you hold each other's hands and you either lean backwards or lean forward. That's how you turn. And you go down a sharp ass fucking hill. Yeah, that was cool. You fucking fall over, Raspberry Central and all that good shit. Your fucking skin, lose half your skin. We did shit like that, but that's the extent of it.
We just had the BMX bikes, you sit on the pegs or you stand on the pegs, like 3 people on one bike and shit. But
bro,
we didn't have no skateboards doing that shit.
I tried to get into it as a kid. You build a ramp. And all your friends are gassing you up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I learned I always fucking drove up looking back because motherfuckers will fucking juice that ramp up real quick, put it higher than you thought it was. I did that. They did it to me. Boy, I did that jump. I landed on that middle bar, and that was it for my BMX and my bike jump days. My nuts told me never again. And I said, you guys are right.
Shit.
Fuck that shit.
I think Kasparov became Muslim now. He says he's fasting for the next 273 days or some shit.
Oh shit, salami and bacon. Salami and bacon, Cass.
Going through it fast.
He probably started reading the comments. People probably fucking beating on him. So he's like, you know, I gotta lose weight.
I get. I'm sorry. The pig swine is a horrible fucking thing, but I fucking love pork. So I'm not doing none of this shit.
Yeah, bro. How can you give up panini and the skin? You know, like come on, no fucking way, bacon.
Yeah, nah, bacon.
I mean,
bacon
and they did that shit back in the day because you know motherfuckers were dying from uncooked pork. Like you know.
Mm-hmm. Now I love me some pork. I ain't restricting my guy.
That swine, boy.
Oh yeah, I eat that goddamn swine. Hell yeah. Certain things, but there's certain things I don't do. I don't do the pig feed and all that fucking extra shit that these people be fucking doing.
Chitlins.
Yeah, and I keep it basic. It depends. Every now and then, especially if you know the people, they doing it real good. But other than that, it's like usually most of that stuff is
pork chops suck, man.
Yeah, fried pork chops from La Isla, Cuban joint in Hoboken. Oh, fucking delicious. But yeah, I'd rather.
She said, "Oi,
oi, oi, oi."
Fuck.
I like pork chops.
Oh yeah, some nice thick pork chops, bro. Man,
I like barbecue spare rib.
Spare ribs. It's the skin, the panini, the skin. Throw that skin back in the toaster oven. The panini.
Some chicharron. What's chicharron?
Chicharron.
That's the skin. It gets they cook it, fried, bake, whatever. It gets real crispy and has flavor.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't eat that no more. I ain't got no top row, so I buy the chicharrones in the store.
Yeah. Well, you can, but you just gotta let that shit, soften up in the palate.
Liver sucks too. You ever had liver?
Yeah, no. I used to eat that when I was good. Liver's not bad, especially if you got somebody. My mom used to make that shit with onions and everything. It would come out good.
Yeah, my mom loved that stuff. Liver and onions.
I hadn't eaten it in a while because once you get used to eating a certain way and you got so used to it, and that's the way you enjoy it, and they're not able to make that for you anymore. It's just like you move on, you substitute,
Yeah, but nothing beats bacon though. Bacon is the best form of pig. It's the best swine.
Kevin Moo, you better stop that shit. That was where I grew up. I grew up on the Fordham Road section all the way to fucking second grade, and then we moved to the Tremont section. But I lived right off on Fordham and T-Bout Avenue, right off the motherfucking strip on Fordham. I lived right there at Crazy Eddie back in the days on the right side. Then fucking all these different clothing stores there. Fordham used to be the shit back in the day.
Fordham Road and what?
Fordham Road and T-Bout Avenue.
T-Bot?
T-Bout.
You don't know nothing about the Bronx, bro.
We had fun growing up as kids. We was bad. I'm fucking Gen X. We had fun. We did daredevil shit. We did all kind of shit. We're a different breed. Gen X is a different fucking breed. We were a whole fucking different breed. Shit we did as kids, it was fucking fearless. Everybody's fucking soft now these fucking days. We made gangs up. Shit me.
What, the Savage Nomads? You were down with that?
Shit, no. My father was a goddamn ghetto brother. You kidding me? That's the biggest, most influential gang in the history of fucking New York.
This your block right here? This looks like Jamaica Avenue almost.
That's Crazy Eddie right there before it was fucking Foot Locker.
You know what? I was looking at the chat. Now I'm looking at the screen. Yep, that was Radio City. Hey, go move that shit. Go forward. I'll show you. Move forward. Up. Go down that street. Yeah. Keep going.
Look at this. Look how much parking they took away for these fucking bicycles. You see this shit?
Go right there.
And then they're giving people tickets.
Hey, move up a little bit. You see that building right there to the right? And you can pan right to the right. That building right there. That's where I grew up. You see that first apartment right there with the two windows and the little one? That's right there.
That first floor?
First floor to the right. You see that?
Yeah.
That was my grandmother's house. You see those fucking windows? They've changed them. You see how they go up and down? They never opened up like that. They used to open up sideways, like side. That's my building. The one to the left is where my uncles and my aunts, my whole family lived in that one. And then all the way down the street to around the corner is where my house was with my mother. Yeah, I grew up right in that motherfucking
You ain't
block.
got no trees on this block, man.
You smiling right now, Carlos?
Now, if you go to the left, you see that how it's empty? That used to be nothing but abandoned buildings. They turned it into a parking lot. Turned it into a goddamn parking lot. And they actually changing it now. But
Oh, watch
that's
out
what,
for that truck.
man, we had a whole abandoned building to ourselves. Our uncles had went and got, you know, the metal sheet metal and fucking put it up all through the fucking walls. We had power from the street. Like we had a whole fucking building to ourselves as a fucking clubhouse.
Shit.
Go right down there, right there. Now don't move. Now pan to the right. Pan to the right. Pan to the right. That fucking bar right there, that's that thing right there used to be a bar. And that bar was just for everybody. And then across the street, you can see those white buildings. Used to be Union Hospital. They changed it. Now it's some fucking healthcare. But you see that store? The next building to the left of that store right there is
The
where
blue warning.
Yeah. And that was a famous fucking store that was right there. Where that used to be, oh, forget about it. I knew the whole fucking family on that store. Boy, we used to be motherfuckers in there. And that same building right there is connected. That's where Curtis Slewa had an aunt when he was famous for the Guardian and his Angels. She had an argument with somebody, and the woman's fucking son cursed her out. She decided to call fucking Slewa one of his Guardian Angels. Boy, Guardian Angels took the ass whooping in their fucking life in that goddamn building. Slewa was being drugged down fucking stairs. He gonna tell that story now. He remembers that ass whooping he took. He came to that block, and all the old heads in that fucking block tore the fucking daylights out of the Guardian Angels. They left with their barrettes still and barrette beads and broken t-shirts. Curtis Slewa never came to that block with that Guardian Angel bullshit again.
You rode your skateboards down those hills right there?
No, we did what's called Snake fucking Hill. And I can show you it. It's a hill that it goes all the way down and it fucking turns. We fucked ourselves up. We done put ourselves inside fucking car bumpers, fucking busting.
Squeezed up underneath the fucking car, stuck next to the transmission.
Yep. But I grew up there, went to goddamn PS fucking 85, which is down the block all the way towards the left, and to second grade, and then I moved to Tremont, which Tremont was just as wild. Tremont was actually a little bit more wilder. That's
Get down, fellas. There goes my fucking monetization. Sicker than your average. Scott, don't think. Think later. My Detroit players. Peace to my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right. If the head right, Scott dead at night.
We lost Carlos?
We lost Carlos?
I don't know. I just see
That
you.
was probably his phone. I was blaming you. That was probably
Oh,
his
he got
phone.
a phone call. Oh, that's you. All right. I thought you were talking about something else. He got a phone call.
I thought that was your fucking ringtone.
I thought that was you who did that. But yeah, he got a phone call.
This is what I mean, Brick City. You see what I mean? When I'm mayor, we're going to clean up the whole fucking Bronx. All these buildings are coming down. There's going to be no more Gun Hill Road, okay? That breeds, that encourages violence. And you know, we don't want no streets named Gun Hill Road. I don't give a shit if it's named after some Dutch guy from 1609 called himself Mr. Gun Hill. All right? No more Murder Avenue, you know? Peaks Kill, whatever the fuck. Hillshore. None of that. Look at this. All these buildings are coming down. All this shit. Let me see. Yeah, all this shit's coming down. All this shit.
All new.
All new.
Fairly new. Yeah, those buildings are fairly
These
new.
buildings were built in the fucking early 1900s.
No, not that
These
one.
buildings are 100 years old.
No,
Look at the architecture. You think they designed buildings like this? Look at the shit's got pillars and nice architecture. I shouldn't tear it down, but it looks like shit. All right? We're in a new century. I want to step into some fucking new times. I want people to walk down their fucking block with pride and fucking feel safe. That's what the mayor's job is supposed to be in the city, not playing dress up, wearing fucking Fendi scarves and walking around with fucking having dinner with Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be out there doing the people's work. You know, they caught fucking AOC fucking using $75,000 worth of fucking campaign funds to go out to fucking go watch fucking Bad Bunny perform in concert and go to fucking sporting events. Who the fuck? That's why she's in office? That's what we pay her for? Look at this. Look at this. This is nice, huh? Little fucking ugly blue church. Why the welfare blue? We're gonna have standards in the city. You can't paint your church like this. I don't like this color. I want a nice tan color, so I think about the Middle East when I walk by the deserts of fucking Jerusalem. I want to think about the Lord. I don't want to think about this ugly blue fucking color. What is this? This looks like communism. This looks like fucking Rasputin fucking took a dump here. What's going on in this fucking building? I'm sorry. It is Sunday. I'm sorry, Lord, please. But it's do something about this
Bad
paint job,
taste.
Lord. We love you, Lord. I'm sorry.
Lack of innovation.
I'm just playing, Lord. Don't send me to hell. Hey, big
You're
dog,
being
welcome
honest.
to hell. I saved the seat for you. Hey, baby, we're in hell. Oh, look, we're on Fordham now. This is where it all went down.
Old
Hold
Navy.
on. Let me make sure Carlos isn't backstage.
Chipotle.
We lost Carlos. Somebody
Yeah.
probably called him like, yo, get the fuck off of there, bro. What up, Chad? I said hello to you earlier. What do you mean? I've been putting your comments on the screen.
Hey, Chad, man. Go Patriots.
Yeah. Who's going to the Super Bowl, Chad? It's getting close. It's time. I hear the Patriots are doing good. I hear the Seahawks are doing good without that asshole that's banging Sierra. What was his name? He's gone now. What was his name? I forgot his name, but
Chad knows. Maybe not.
yeah, he knows. I think it was I don't know. I don't even think he was quarterback, but they got rid of his ass.
Oh, Russell Wilson?
Still not as bad as Bradford. Yeah, look, they got Chipotle. Get you a burrito bowl. Why is everything closed in the middle of the fucking day? Look at this. Look how depressing.
Holiday.
Holiday my ass.
Oh, happy Martin Luther King Day. Everybody has off tomorrow.
Nice. This must be a Sunday or some shit that they drove by here.
Yeah, it's early. Although the sun looks like it's high in the sky, but maybe it's 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
Nah, this is like a fucking. Look at a depressing fucking sunset, sunrise, sun in fucking Bronx. See, this is depressing. You see?
It has to be.
You can't even look up at the sky and see joy. You got to think about ugly fucking sky in like 1992 or some shit. This sucks, man.
It has to be like 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
Who are these hooligans? Look at them. Look at them. What the fuck are these people doing, huh? How do you zoom in on this shit? Oh, here we go.
KFC. Is that KFC? Oh, wow. What are you looking? Usually they have that shit blurry. They ain't blur their faces. A nurse worker, healthcare worker.
Jesus, look at her thighs. Holy shit.
Bada bings.
The Bronx. The
Bada
Bronx.
bings.
The Bronx. Look at it. He's walking around in fucking flip-flops. Come on, man. What is this? What is this? A fucking...
Oh, hold on. I thought I said Tina.
Different colored cheetah prints. Gray and regular cheetah.
Chinese.
Yes,
That's Korean.
that's how everything's written in New York.
Korean.
That's how everything's written.
Pretty sure it's Korean.
What's this guy doing over here on that stoop? He's slinging that crack? Let me see.
Lookout, bro. He's the lookout.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the
looking at
lookout.
something.
He's
He disappeared now. He already sold that crack and moved on. Anyway. Oh, what's this? What, they got a fucking sign here? What's the sign? What's this? Fordham Center. Yeah. Right. Should be a warning sign, not a fucking like you might get shot here. Be careful, Look at this fucking mayhem right here. Look at this mayhem.
Duck when you hear gunfire.
Oh, look, now they got the Bronx Zoo here. Is this the fucking Bronx Zoo?
I think so, yeah. Wait. I've been there a lot, but I don't recognize that stuff.
Yeah,
But
I don't
that's a lot
recognize
of
this
trees.
shit
That's
either.
probably
This
a
might
park.
be the other. This might be the other end of the park.
Yeah, it might be the other side.
Because I recognize like this type of entrance here, like this type of shit. That would be like
You
some
have to make
Bronx
a
Zoo
rule.
type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been there in fucking 25 years.
Look, you got one lane now. They give you one fucking lane to drive on. This red shit right here on the right, that's all fucking bus lane. You can't go in that lane. You believe this shit? You can't even fucking drive. Oh, God forbid they let them park in the intersection here. This might be illegal. I don't know. You see this shit? Anyway, man, we're taking a tour of the fucking Bronx here. Look at all these old buildings, man. Got to come down, man. I'm sorry. We got to tear all this shit down. We got to rethink our city when I'm mayor. All right? Fuck's
Yeah,
going on over here? Somebody let off the sprinkler over here? Who opened up this sprinkler? Let me see. Look at this. Who's going to clean up this mess? Who's cleaning up this mess? Hold on. Let me see. Imagine you live in this fucking building in between. Got no sunshine at all. Just fucking darkness.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
That's right. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when it's on, 'cause when it's home, you're in the Bronx. You need to get the fuck out and get that rent paid. Let me see. What's this guy? What's in his pockets, man? He got something in his pocket. Look at this motherfucker walk around like he a pimp and shit. Look at him with the chancletas on, man.
Yo, let's cruise over to Arthur Avenue. See if we can find Dominic hanging on the corner.
Arthur Avenue?
Styling and profiling. Nah, we ain't gonna find Dominic. Dominic's
Wow,
on the
you caught me
lam.
on Google. Holy shit.
Dominic's on the lam.
Wow, this is a nicer neighborhood. Back in my day, the mob kept this neighborhood clean, you know? Now guys like CJ are going out there destroying the legacy of the mafia. Wow.
Why
I'll
would
tell
do
you
that?
what. You want to get gangster? Oh, look, there's Dio Rivera. Oh, that was my bakery. That was my park. We used to do loan sharking in this park. Wow. Holy shit. Anyway.
That's where we whacked Randy Pizzola on that
A lot of
corner.
guys, a lot of Italian Americans were whacked in this area right here. Whacked.
Schwacked.
Those poor Italian Americans. See what this neighborhood's looking like.
Who's hanging around, bro? Somebody needs to jump up here. I need to go take a break.
She just got a chopped cheese.
I need to take a break.
You need to take a break?
Yeah, who's in the
It's only
chat?
been an hour. Fuck, man. What am I going to do?
Relax, bro. You're going
I'm
to do
losing
something else
people.
that's going to fill in. Irish, come on up. Come on up.
Rude Irish.
Yeah, I need
Shouts
to
to Rude. He ain't coming on here, man.
Hey,
Oh, he's
Rude,
been on
no.
here before. I think he came on here one
Yeah.
time. He came on here one
Chad.
time. Shouts to Rude.
Chad, you got the good phone?
Yo, Chad.
Let's see.
Chad used to give us sports picks, man.
Yeah.
I love Indiana tomorrow night. Spread is a little scary. Miami has been playing good. The Dolphins are not making it to the Super Bowl. I guarantee you that.
Oh, there's a game tomorrow night still, too? I thought it was just today and yesterday. And then
You
next
got
weekend.
Sunday night. You got Sunday football. Then you got Monday night football. Then you got Thursday night football.
No, that's it. It's this weekend, and then next weekend's the playoffs. And then the week after that's the Super Bowl.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Today's
the 18th. Tomorrow's the 19th. Then you got
We
the
got
playoffs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe not, where am I? I can't pull up my calendar, I don't think. But I'll get locked off.
Shouts to Rob Jean too, man. I spoke to him yesterday, man. He
You could have
got hurt.
Oh yeah, God bless you, man. Hope you're happy healing, man.
Yeah, he got hurt at work, and shouts to him, man. He's healing up right now.
I hope you can get compensated for your pain, and
Yeah.
I don't believe in it, but
let me see.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Thank you, Chad. I got it. I just see it right now. Thank you, Chad. I got it. Thank you, brother. But yeah, man. Shouts to Rob G, my man. Ginger boy, what's up, Ginger? Super Bowl is February 8th. Damn.
Yeah.
So we got a ways to go, huh? Those goddamn what are they called again? Kansas City. The Chiefs. They ain't shit.
Yeah.
Too much partying and fornicating, man. Getting Hollywood pussy. Too much of that shit. They should have, as soon as they won the Super Bowl, the very next day, they should have been at that fucking gym doing fucking 500 push-ups and fucking, running that fucking field, getting ready for the next season. They could have had a fucking dynasty. You won 2 Super Bowls in a row. I won 3. That's what my attitude would have been as coach. I would have told him, get the fuck back out there. Stop sticking your prick traveling the world around with fucking Taylor Swift. Get your fucking head in this game, kid. You just remember why you're getting Taylor Swift pussy in the first place, because you're a football star. All right, motherfucker? Play some fucking football. Never mind fucking drinking fucking Gatorade and fucking Budweisers and shit. Partying and shit. Get your fucking head in this game. EA Sports. It's in the game. God damn it, Scott. Is that how you looked after you fucking killed some innocent prostitute in the fucking weeds out there in Sea Caucus? That's the face you gave her when she was laying on the ground on her back. Like,
the Meadowlands in Sea Caucus.
Yeah.
In the swamp of Sea Caucus.
I'm in the middle of the weeds out there in Sea Caucus. I'm resting. Here you resting? I know I'm resting. I'm resting. I've been a couple of times. Yeah. Oh, he liked talking to you, Rube. I mean, Scott. Rube liked talking to you.
Yeah, Roots we're army guys. Army men. Army men.
Be all you could be, Scott.
Didn't do all the banging and
all right, Chad.
We did.
Shit. Stomach.
Yo, what's the score? Who's winning the game? What's going on?
Gotta make sure he covers the spread.
Who's winning
the
the
Rams
game?
And the Patriots are the Super Bowl picks. So the Rams versus the Patriots. Holy shit. That should be a good one. But Bad Bunny's going to ruin it, man. Bad Bunny's going to be a fucking disgrace. You watch. And they told people only tall people are allowed on the stage. Anybody 5'10" and above is allowed on stage. And all the other backup people, they can't. They can't go on if they're average height. You got to be tall for some reason. Only tall people are party elite now, motherfucker.
Thank you, Root.
What did Bad Bunny do? Is it politics again? It's all politics.
Yep. He's yoke.
First he says he's not going to perform in America. Then he says, oh, for the Super Bowl, I will. Just to stick it to the man.
I really want to see
political shit. You watch the political statements he makes on that shit. He's already going to dress up like a woman on there. So we'll see what happens. And he's going to refuse to speak English, too. So
we should have had fucking The Weeknd perform or some shit.
He already did that, didn't he? He did Super Bowl.
Did he? Probably did. Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, man. They need some fucking 90s acts. It's been 30 years. Let's get some motherfuckers from the 90s, man. You're telling me Montel Jordan can't come on there and do fucking this is how we do it. You know, everybody can fucking jam to that shit. Get some motherfuckers,
Kanye.
I don't know.
They should have gave it to Kanye.
Hell no. What are you, nuts? Kanye's a fucking risk and a liability. He ain't going. You don't know what the fuck he's gonna say.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, no.
He probably would have fucked it up before he got
performing that Hitler song and shit. I'm not learning Spanish. I already learned English. That I could barely speak English. That's good enough.
Yeah, he better sing fucking
People
sing
need to learn English. That's the problem, huh?
He better sing in Spanglish. Fucking
I better understand at least one word. I don't even watch halftime. Fuck halftime. Supposedly there's gonna be an alternative halftime, which sucks because they always get like ZZ Top or fucking Kid Rock. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, let's stop with that corny shit. Kid Rock and fucking ZZ Top and some other douchebag. with a cowboy hat that you never heard of, you know? Some
Yeah,
lame
I
ass
don't
song.
follow the shit, bro. I'm not up to speed on the radio.
We need some old hits. We don't need these fucking Bad Bunny. What the
They
fuck
should
did
have
he
gave the
do to get
Jelly
to?
Roll. Jelly
Who?
Roll and fucking
Oh,
Struggle Jennings.
I guess, but you know,
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
something unifying and something popular.
what's her face is good too. The white chick. I forgot her name now. It's not
We need
Taylor.
some
But I
fucking.
mean,
We need some nostalgia.
country singer. I can't think of anybody. It's
What, Shania Twain, you want?
no, hell no. No, the chick from what's her face? From Yellowstone.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't think of her name. And I just heard it like 2 hours or 3 hours ago.
You need some fucking. No,
Struggle
what's some
Jennings would
early
be good.
2000s or 90s fucking bands of fucking hip hop, you know? Whatever.
What? Green Day or some shit or Pearl Jam?
I think Green Day already did Super Bowl, didn't they? 20
Probably.
years
I
ago.
don't know, maybe. Pull out YouTube. Bono. Get Bono up there with Sting. No, fuck that.
No.
Fuck that.
We need something kind of modern, you know, but kind of, you know, dated.
Run DMC, baby. Run DMC.
Did they do Super Bowl? I'm sure they did, man.
Who cares? But you said bring
No,
back
but you
the
can't
old
do it
school.
again.
Run DMC and
A lot of motherfuckers, man.
the boys, the ones they did the rock song with. Rock that way. Gonna rock that way.
50 Cent already did Super Bowl.
Yeah, 50. Man. 50.
Snoop already did it.
Oh no. Yeah, Snoop don't need it.
Ice Cube, I'm sure.
Dre and them.
Dre was there too, so he already did it.
Yeah, but so what? You can never do it again. Yeah, I guess they
No, you
can't have repeats.
No, it's an honor. It's a one-time honor.
It's one time thing.
It's the greatest honor the country can bestow upon you, besides the Medal of Freedom. Let you perform at the Super Bowl. Nah, there's nobody. I guess there is nobody. Who the fuck are you gonna get?
I don't follow music like
What are you
that.
gonna get? Beyonce already did it. She did some stupid political statement hating America. Yeah, fucking asshole. Meanwhile, she's a billionaire in this fucking country. You gotta make a stupid statement like that.
Rihanna was there.
Rihanna did it.
She done did it. Swift did it. No, and I can't stand her. Not that I can't stand her, but she's beat. Annabella or Bella, the Cuban chick.
What about Mariah Carey? She did it?
Yeah, without a doubt, I would think so. Probably in like
She'd
the
be
freaking
good.
80s.
Some fucking Mariah Carey. Get her ass up on there.
No, the Cuban chick. Cabela, what's her name?
I don't know who the fuck that
the
is.
Cuban chick. She's not super popular.
Not that bullshit Havana song.
I think so, yeah. I think she sings that song.
We don't need that shit.
No, we don't need that shit, but she was cute.
I need some shit, man. We need some I don't know. I can't think of a good act. It's not my responsibility anyway. Guess who's fucking running the acts at fucking Super Bowl? Fucking Jay-Z. That's why you got Bad Bunny up there to make a fucking woke political statement. Last thing we need right now is fucking Bad Bunny up there. But whatever. This country's got bigger fucking problems. I think Shakira already did the Super Bowl too, a long time ago. She might have already did the Super Bowl.
She'd be good. I mean, she's older. But she lives in Spain
she
now.
Still got it. She still got it.
Yeah, she does.
Well, I guess there's nobody. I guess we're left with fucking Bad Bunny.
Left with Bad Bunny.
Yeah, NBA young boy, but nobody understand what the fuck he's saying on there. All right. Well, god damn it. Let me see. See what her fucking title is tonight.
I don't know.
You just never know what might happen. Sunday night real talk.
I don't think there's gonna be much talking happening. I'll tell you that. I think.
Well, not from her. JT and will do all the talking if she lets him on.
Rest in peace, Prince. And Michael. Well, fuck Michael.
Michael performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, fuck him.
Best performer ever, man.
Yeah. If he didn't go
Allegedly.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did do a Super Bowl. Jan Jackson probably did one. Oh yeah, Jan Jackson did the one in
How can you
2004
forget
with the
about
nipple.
Janet Jackson?
Yeah, with the
Oh, you were
nipple.
young. You were young.
And no, well, I was a teenager or whatever.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, this is my late teens. That was 2004. He ripped her nipple off. I was like, damn, beautiful chocolate nipple. And then they told Justin Timberlake, "Don't come back, motherfucker." It took about like a decade or a few years later he came
He
back.
got excited, dog. He got too
Yeah.
excited. You know,
I don't even think he did it on purpose. I don't know what the fuck
it
he
was just
saying.
a passion.
Yeah.
You know, and desire.
She had chocolate nipple.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He's like,
It's perfect.
I want it. I want it. I want it right now.
They banned the motherfuckers. You just showed nipple on live national television.
Yeah, with the biggest audience.
Yeah.
In
the whole country watching.
Yeah, the
biggest
world.
event.
The world. Yeah, the world.
It's the biggest event, at least in our country.
Yeah, in the country for sure. Yep, in the country. Definitely. Yeah. Everybody got to see that titty around the world.
Word.
More people got to see it in the country.
One of the best Super Bowls ever.
Yeah, they got like 80 million people, or what, like 50 million people watched the Super Bowl or something like that. I don't know what it is exactly. I know it's a lot.
Big numbers. Yeah, big numbers. Maverick boy, the score is 10-10.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Going into overtime.
Shit.
Thank you, Silo Stein. Needs Bad Bunny money. I ain't going to that damn concert. That's fucking AOC spending $75,000 on fucking Bad Bunny concert tickets and all this other shit.
My cousin was telling me that fucking Somali up in Minnesota or wherever the fuck there. I never get it right. Minnesota, Wisconsin. Yeah, she made $30 million.
Yeah, Ilhan Omar.
Yeah.
That's another thing, man. I was just watching D.L. Hughley talking shit about that whole situation, saying, oh, they only go after the Somalian scammers. There's all types of scammers. Yeah, well, that's true. There are all types of scammers. But these particular scammers stole fucking $80 billion, $600 billion worth of fucking funds from the fucking, it was a big scam, all right? He just makes everything about race. It's not about race. It could have been any fucking group of people doing that scamming. It's wrong and should not be defended. Stop fucking trying to take the focus off of what the fuck we're talking about here. They got caught fucking doing all this fraud that we all knew was going on for fucking decades, but nobody said nothing because they want to be fucking polite. And now they fucking find that when they actually looked into it, it was just so blatant because they did it for so long that they didn't even try to hide it anymore. They just thought that was just business as usual, robbing people. Now they feel entitled to it. Now they feel attacked when you even fucking bring it up. Oh, how could you say this? People are scared. Yeah, they should be scared if they've been scamming people out there. Fucking deferring people to fake learning centers and shit, fake daycares. Get the fuck out of here. Like, there's no defense of that. I don't give a fuck what race he is. He could be fucking green. I don't know. Blue. I don't give a shit. Purple. It could be any fucking race. Doesn't matter. Fraud is fraud. That ain't right.
And YouTube took him down. A YouTuber took him down.
You motherfucker. Yeah, YouTuber. He's doing good work, man. He finally found his niche and he's doing all right now. He found something righteous to do, He's doing a good thing, that little YouTuber guy, He's making a name for himself. He keeps it up, he'll be at the fucking White House soon enough, fucking having fucking dinner.
Getting the medal
Must
of
be
freedom.
nice. You can do anything in this fucking country. You put your mind to it and you do the right thing. And keep consistent. You might just make it. You probably ain't gonna make it, but you might. At least you got the opportunity. That motherfucker took the opportunity and seized it, and now he's doing his thing. Now he's just going around exposing fraud all over the fucking state. And these people are fucking, he's getting popular behind it. And he's shaking shit up over there.
I tried to get my family to open up daycare in Jersey. They couldn't be bothered. My friend had 2 daycares in Jersey City.
Could have did it. You didn't even need to have kids in there. You didn't even have to spell the sign
Well,
right.
they have kids. They were off the hook out there. You know, it's one thing to say you have 30 kids and you got 25. You know, they were fucking claiming 50 kids and having none. I guess.
You motherfucker.
I've been seeing a lot of shit about World War III on YouTube. Yeah.
Don't believe the hype, all right?
I don't know, man. You got JD Vance,
What about?
in the conversation or in the, and it sitting down with ex-CIA Navy SEAL guys, talking about it. And that was the only one recently I seen. That was the first time I seen that. You haven't seen it before. I don't really go into it. I don't want to think about that shit.
Yeah,
but
I know about that.
I know the shit's going down. I mean, you think, obviously, I know a lot of people have their heads in the cloud, but obviously, somebody's fucking with, our country.
Hell yeah.
They're inciting violence and, instability and people being coerced into drama.
Yeah. And the news media is, what do you call it?
Yeah. Complicit or conspirator. They're promoting because back when Obama was, shipping 500,000 out a year and so on, there was a little bit of rumbling and a little bit of feet stomping and stuff, but the media wasn't giving them the spotlight. Now, the media is highlighting it and it's causing all this bullshit. People are getting killed and injured and hurt. Agents are getting hurt and injured because
God damn it.
They're being supported and led by fucking bad fucking actors.
Everybody thinks they're a social justice warrior, putting themselves in harm's way. And what do they accomplish? Nothing. They're just trying to fucking agitate people.
And it's like to defund the police, defund the police, defund the police, defund the police. And then shit got so bad, motherfuckers like, nah, maybe we should give the fucking police some funds. Bro, motherfuckers don't remember the old videos. All it was men. When we were watching shit, these guys going into hotels and living in hotels in New York and getting off of buses and coming over the border, it was all men. When shit goes down or, things break down, you think all these men that come from these third world countries and have animosity and anger towards America, you think they're going to turn around and, not eat the fucking your dinner? You won't be talking about, oh, let them stay. And yeah, some of them should stay, but a lot of them don't meet the standards to stay.
Yeah. I feel you. And they're gonna Greenland's gonna piss off Trump, man. Now they're inviting other nations to come over there, China and shit. They're sending Germany sending military over there. They're gonna start pissing off Trump. Like there's one thing to say no and have a discussion about it, but then you're gonna fucking take up arms now, or you think you're gonna fucking do something to ensure that we don't go over there and invade? That's just gonna piss him off.
He was just messing around, but also sending a message. Because there's lots of stuff we don't understand. So
I think this is all like a fucking art of the deal thing where he's trying to get them to beef up their own security. That's what he did to NATO. He scares the shit out of them like he's gonna do something, and then they take precautions and do what the fuck he tells them to do. And now all of a sudden they're beefing up their security over there. They're looking into all these radar systems, all these missile systems and shit. Now all of a sudden, So we'll see what happens with Greenland. But yeah, they should be happy to be a 52nd state. But I don't want to piss off Denmark. We like Denmark. We have a long history with Denmark. All right. Denmark, I think, was the first nation to give the United States a line of credit. John Adams had to go all the way out to fucking Denmark to get a fucking line of credit. I think it was $5 million or so, $10 million, something like that. And this is during wartime with the British, man. They didn't want to give it to us because we didn't have no fucking credit. We weren't established yet. It was a risk. Once we started winning that fucking war, then they helped us out. But so we like Denmark, you know what I'm saying? But they got to give up Greenland. If they're not going to beef up the security over there and ensure that Russia ain't flying no fucking nuclear bombs over there towards us, then we're going to have to take it over. But if they're going to fucking take care of the island and make sure it's a fucking military post and fucking, there's only 60,000 people there on that fucking iceberg. Make it into one big fucking military thing. Make sure that there's Iron Dome and all that other shit over there. So this way we don't have to worry about Russia ever again with their fucking missiles. Russia's very pissed off right now. Russia's fucking upset that we're trying to take Greenland because they know that they'll be obsolete. There'll be no fucking threat to us. We'll shoot their fucking nukes out of the sky.
China has the natural earth. You need natural earth or whatever it's called to make missiles and microchips. And we don't have any. China has a lot of it. And there's a lot of it in the Ukraine. But there's a lot of it in Greenland too. And that shit's essential to building subsonic missiles and microchips and all that other stuff. And without it, you can't build certain weapons. And that's a part of why he wanted to go into Ukraine, as well as, he's like talking about Greenland, as well as strategically, because the missiles have to go over Greenland to get to the North America, because they're not just going to go over Europe. They go over the Arctic.
Yeah. And invade New Zealand. No, we're not going to invade New Zealand. We don't need those headaches. All right. We don't need that. Have you seen their fucking Congress meetings and shit? They're doing tribal shit over it. We don't need that. All right. That's nice and all, but we don't need those headaches. They're going to revolt, and we don't need that shit. Greenland is 60,000 people, whatever, man. New Zealand, it's, let them have their own thing. Greenland, they don't need their own thing, We need Greenland for our own protection, all right? Unless Denmark's going to be mad about it, then it's like, all right. Let's just try to work it out. But anyway.
We can give them, land for land.
No.
They can have Wisconsin or Minneapolis or wherever the fuck that shit is up there, or Minnesota. Give us Greenland.
They could take Maine or some shit.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we get lobster from Maine. No, they can't have.
Oh, we get lobster from the water. We ain't
give them Rhode Island.
Ocean. Yeah, take Rhode Island.
Give you Rhode Island. 60,000 people, they could take it. They need more people over there. It's like 2 miles long over there.
Take Vermont too, and Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Who gives a shit about Vermont? That's drive-through country. You just drive through and be like, oh, look at the nice, pretty trees. That's all. That's what Vermont is. Nothing but woods and pretty trees in the fall time. Anyway, we lost a lot of people talking about this shit. They want to hear about the Ripper. What more can I say about the Ripper? We'll see what happens tonight with the Ripper.
I know. I don't want to promote tonight. I don't want to promote tonight, but yeah, I do want to see the fucking. I'd like to see what how wild and crazy fucking Jared Ferry gets.
That's if she lets him on during the time that SoFlo's on there,
If she fucking restricts him or doesn't let him on, when he does get on, I think it's gonna be fireworks.
He's gonna yell at her again.
Like the other night.
Yeah, maybe this time will be more serious though.
Yeah, he'll threaten fucking Silo. Tell Silo shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. You don't talk to her like that.
Out of his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We'll see.
I'd say get some numbers.
We can put a couple McDonald's over there, a Burger King, maybe a White Castle, and they will be happy. Yeah. That's all they really need anyway. Give them a Target or something, a Walmart, a couple of McDonald's and Burger Kings and a White Castle, then they're good to go, Welcome to America, They'll be happy, trust me. They'll be grateful. Thank you, Becky Town. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the hell out of here.
Wait, we only got 2 people in here? Damn, all right.
2 people. I got 66 people.
That's good. I have the StreamYard, so when I got to pull up the chat to see. Usually it does say more, but it just says two comments. I don't know.
I thought I had 2 people in here.
What the fuck did you do, Scott?
Yeah. No, we did good
Asshole.
numbers earlier, but look, they didn't like our conversation,
Yeah, but we're gonna wind it down anyway. I mean, we did want to make the 2-hour mark, though. I hope Red's okay. I hope.
Oh yeah, what happened to Red? Where's Red?
I stressed him out last night. I didn't stress him out, but he got affected from my trauma.
He had to sleep it off. He had to, it was too much last night for him, and I'm sure he woke up feeling better.
Hey, Miss Danny. I don't understand sometimes. Things are misconstrued. I know I miscommunicate and articulate shit, but me saying, yo, you made me crash by distracting me, or yo, I crashed because I was distracted. One's an excuse, another's an explanation. Not blaming another. That's what I was like. I don't get it. Me saying I didn't like her rings isn't making an excuse or blaming her for me not staying with her. Like I said, if I have an accident, if I crash and I'm like, oh, you made me crash by fucking talking shit, that's blaming someone else. Me saying I crashed, because I wasn't paying attention is, not blaming someone else. Saying I crashed because I just, I wasn't paying attention. That's me taking the fucking weight. Me saying you made me crash. I broke up with her because she was a fucking blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Is blaming her. Yeah, well, I don't want to get all graphic and foul languaged.
But the rings, they were like what, jade or some shit? Jade
gold
rings,
gold and diamond,
gold
and diamonds. Yeah, bro.
Gold and diamonds.
She had a fucking taxi company, bro, with like fucking 10, 15 cabs. Those fuckers, she was clearing like $1,000 a day, probably more.
And
you
disliking it.
Yeah, it was a tough time.
Did you ever drive with her? Like, your stupid rings.
No, I didn't care. Whatever. She can do whatever she wants, whatever makes her happy.
Does she have long hair or short hair?
Long hair. She was a Portuguese and Italian and gypsy, I think. She don't even know what the fuck she was. But I think she was Portuguese and Italian and gypsy, Romanian, I guess, or something.
You're all right.
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck to say to that.
I don't know. I mean, she didn't know what she was either. I don't know if she ever knew her mother. She had a stepmother.
Oh, jeez.
But I mean, her father was gone, passed away by the time I was with her. So, and
Root wants to know what was your MOS in the Army?
11 Bravo, which was, infantry, as you know. I mean, I know they changed everything by now. And then when I was in, because I was in the National Guard, I went to water purification, but truck driver. I went to get tractor trailers.
Yeah.
Trains and water purification. Whatever the hell that was. I don't know. I guess it came under supply. It was under the supply MOS. I don't know what the hell it was. That MOS. I couldn't tell you.
Dwayne says, "Don't start, Scott. You had me thinking you had a dick transplant before." Yeah, you told them you were a woman. And that you became
I should have played that out a little bit longer.
I was sitting here shocked. I was like, I don't know what to say. I was trying to be, take it serious.
I know. I didn't I only said it and that was it. Then I was like, I'm playing. I
In this
didn't.
day and age, you don't know. You know.
I didn't let it fly. I could have played it for half a day, or you know,
And I
10
never seen you with
minutes,
a beard, so I was like, maybe it could be true. Maybe he was a woman. Yeah.
10, 20 minutes. I could have let it fly for like 10, 20 minutes.
Route was 95B, military police. They changed
Yeah.
it to 30 something. See, you guys know the lingo. See?
Well, they changed. Yeah, they changed everything. Even now, I don't even know if they call it MOS anymore or AIT. Initial, like you have the basic. You have basic, and then you have your initial AIT. What is it? Like training, initial training, annual, or something. Whatever the fuck. They changed the acronyms. I think they are right. They're acronyms.
Get an IBM at the HOA.
Yeah.
By the FBI.
Yeah, I should have went into the reserves. Well, my whole thing was one, I was lost and doing nothing at 21, and I didn't want to go into the military full time because once you go in, you're stuck. So I was like, let me do the National Guard. You know, see how it is. Blah blah blah, and then I'll decide. I tried to be activated, but the National Guard was not. I'm not gonna say shady, but I mean they had people assigned to customs and DEA and the FBI from the National Guard back then. But to get assigned, I guess I was too new. I didn't have rank, so I couldn't get any active duty jobs. They wouldn't even fucking send me to Dragon Gun to school or air assault school. They wouldn't send me anywhere. That's why I left the unit. I left the infantry unit and I went to supply for water purification and try to get tractor trailer trained.
You tractor trailer, motherfucker.
Yeah, then I just left. I just not left, but I just did my 5 years and 2 inactive, and that was that. I'm not much for being told or ordered by idiots or fuck ups. The other thing was, I was like, man, God forbid we go to war. I don't want to end up in a war zone with these fucking dumbasses. They're gonna get me killed.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like, screw that. I'll go to war with some warriors, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to war with a bunch of misfits and, rejects.
You ain't ready to die, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, war was 10 years away. 93, 94. We didn't end up going to war until 2002 or 2004, I think, right? They had top secret wars after 9/11. Yeah, 2003.
Unless you're talking about
like Iraq. I mean, they were in Afghanistan. They were in Afghanistan probably like weeks after 9/11. They had Delta Force and CIA and stuff in Afghanistan after 9/11. Then they probably had spies in friggin' Iraq too. Or confidential informants or whatever the hell. But there was probably some Mossad or CIA operatives in Iraq. I would think so.
Yeah. Miguel Gorilla wants to know what jail you worked at.
Hudson County.
Hudson County. Motherfucker. Not to change the subject.
Should have told you that, but it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Change the subject. Go.
No, I was just scrolling through what this idiot over there was saying on her channel, and it says, "Oh my God, they're doubling and tripling down." Talking about, he wasn't detained and shit. He's free as a bird. Nothing ever happened to him. I mean, is she ridiculous?
Don't get fucking caught up on the fucking terminology and shit. One, fuck it, we're just shooting shit. Yeah, he's not detained as if he was. Yeah, I would think my perspective, and I have no knowledge. He wasn't detained like in the county jail, but he probably knew and got told. That's why he was like, I'm leaving come January. Or first he was leaving and going to Rumble. Then all of a sudden he just dropped off. But he probably got called into the office for the interview or whatever, and got the restrictions and the guidelines and the protocols, and Probably the phone, which I guess he got. He probably got put on like INS parole, probate, like monitoring, which is like being detained. I would think. There's other things I think. My opinion. There's other things I think, but I'm not going to put them out there. My perspective of certain things that I think I picked up or hood, I'm not going to say because I don't want to jeopardize operations if there are any operations.
Oh, goddamn fucking porcupines up here. You need to stop.
Oh, you come back home now.
No, back home, nothing. Don't spin this shit. Listen to me. I deal with a lot of shit. But the reason that a lot of people in this community, like Silo and all these other fucking liars, is that they never got called off on their bullshit and it just took wings and it went flight. I missed a lot, but I'm getting messages that you're up here falsifying that you was a goddamn, that you was in the military and you was. Don't come up here and telling no goddamn porcupines. We're not playing that shit. We're not. How many?
I was in the National Guard. I said I was in the National Guard.
Okay,
and I said it before. I was in the National Guard. I was in Fort Benning, Georgia. Did the AIT and the basic, and then I was in the National Guard for 5 years. Army National Guard.
We got vets here. And
fuck? Listen, you know me. Go ahead. Go.
That's flashbacks. We had to deal with Harry's fucking bullshit for so goddamn long. Silo with his fucking military stories and a few others. Don't do that. We don't want to be entertained and everything, but don't be up here with no goddamn porcupines because we done heard every goddamn imaginable possible story. So
I didn't say I was fucking the general's daughter.
Okay.
I don't bullshit. I'm not, bro. Come on,
How many
bro.
How many peacoats you took, boy? Who you took something from? Who you stealing from?
After yesterday, you think, I don't fucking bullshit. I'm not a bullshitter.
Okay. I wanted to make sure because somebody telling me he up there telling porcupines. So I say, how you come check this shit?
If I was telling fucking porcupines, I'd been like, yo, I was a fucking Army Ranger. I went to Ranger school in Fort Benning and Florida and blah blah blah. I mean, fuck at it. I don't fake it to make it.
Good. I just because we want to make it so if later on down the line it comes out, we're like, no, we address that shit. We don't want because that's what happened before, and we especially with Harry, we knew it. We had veterans calling him out, and nobody would listen. And we was like, man, y'all can't make this up. And eventually what happened, all those veterans were white. They were right. Stolen Valor Harry was none of this shit he said he was. No Purple Heart, no fucking, no battle, no, none of that shit. So we had to make sure. We had to make sure. I'm just checking.
You got no phone call, Carlos? Put that shit on airplane mode.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, fellas.
Meditation on the average. Huh?
I'm gonna be listening to the show. Though. Y'all have a good one. No more porcupines up here. All right.
Don't believe the hype, dog. You know how the sheep roll.
All right.
All right, Carlito. No monetization on the average.
Well, yeah, you gotta start taking notes. Cause you gotta start taking notes.
What notes?
You should have, I mean, one, you're at home, so you should have a pad with.
You don't know where I am.
You don't need Chad's fucking on it, but you could have Mark, Scott, Matt, Irish, and little highlights, or he said he did this, or CO, so many years, fucking Army, because me and Root asked me before, and I probably mentioned it before too. I went through basic, or I went through Fort Benning, Georgia, or I was in the Army, National Guard. Said that shit. I know I said it when Root was on here the first time.
We're gonna look.
Or
at
when he was
DD
mentioning
too.
it, I said it. My DD 214, my DD 214. 214.
God damn it.
Yeah. Listen, if I was gonna bullshit or fake it, it wouldn't be fucking Army National Guard. At least I'd be like, yo, I was in the fucking Army Reserve. You know?
Shit.
That wouldn't be like I was in the fucking New Jersey National Guard, Army National Guard. You know?
Thank you, Jake, for life. Thank you very much, Jake, for life. I appreciate you. And thank you, Jersey.
I said that shit before. I had Mayor Sharp James's son in my unit for a little while because they were a Ranger unit. I'm pretty sure they were a Ranger unit or they were airborne. I think there's some of them were Ranger trained, and they closed their unit down and they came up to the Jersey City Armory. And then they closed the Jersey City Armory Army unit down. And they got moved out to Tenafly, and then support stayed in Jersey City Armory.
Damn.
And that's why I end up going to support, as well as I said, yeah, I'm not fucking, God forbid something happens. You know, I don't want to end up in a war zone with these idiots. They'll get me killed. But it also wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little more squared away. Like I said, I tried to go to air assault school. Air assault schools, it's not helicopter training. It's hooking up, rigging shit for helicopters to carry them. It's the helicopter with like wings or something, I think. But I couldn't do that. Dragon Gunner School is the big gun, the 50 cal that you would see on top of a tank, not the cannon, the big gun. It's a 50 caliber. Might be bigger than 50 cal. No, it's 50 cal. That's Dragon Gun School. I couldn't get that. I couldn't get into any fucking training. So I just gave it up. Not gave it up. I went to support and war purification, tractor trailer training.
What do you know about these German Shepherds in Passaic County?
They're the shit. Yo, Passaic County don't play.
You remember German Shepherds over there?
They have them. I think they have them in Agile now too. Yeah, Bergen County, Passaic County, they kept motherfuckers in line because they brought the dogs inside the facility. Our facility, I think they bring them in there now too. I don't know. I've been gone from here for like what, 6-7 years now? Going up on 7 years. I've been gone.
Well, what year did you retire from the jail?
2019. April 2019.
Damn.
Certain shit, I don't know if I should be putting out. Like, I really, it doesn't matter. But yeah, April 2019. I'm pretty sure it was April 2019.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was April 2019. COVID was March 2020.
Shit.
I gotta look, but I'm pretty sure it was 2019, not 2018. April 2018. 93. Yeah, what?
Root believes you.
I'm not fucking, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna. Whatever, bro. You know that what they're gonna do. Just like yesterday. This, that, the other. I hacked 10 times. I'm in 30 different chats. Blah, blah, blah. I said I was a male gigolo. Or even. Yeah, or even Red was like, oh, I'm like, bro, like, come on. Like, you grew up on the left side. I grew up on the right side. You grew up on the west side. I grew up on the east side. Life's different. I don't know how old he is, but, it's like, you can't, growing up in New York and Queens, is different than growing up in the Bronx. Depending on
similar.
It's similar, but it's different. Now, yeah, I'm not saying
depends what part of Queens you're growing up in. I mean, the Bronx is a whole different beast, though. But
yeah, but if you're up in Left Rack City, or what's the big projects up there?
Left Rack, Queensbridge.
Yeah, like growing up in the projects is different than growing up, say, on Queens Boulevard.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just. And that's not making excuses or whatever. That's the fact of life. Growing up in an abusive environment or a fucking dysfunctional family is different than growing up in a loving family. That's not making excuses or blaming anyone. That's, the facts, or the facts that determine on, some of your decisions or your path.
You knew Gigante, the supervisor over there?
The Gigante I knew just retired. Well, I don't know about just, but he ended up going to Hoboken police.
Yeah, Hoboken.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's you probably. I mean,
too much of a small world.
Yeah, county jails are different. County jails are different.
We'll show you some county jail.
County jail.
Hopefully that's where they sent SoFlo for a while too. A little county jail visit.
His whole fucking situation is different because he's not. He's been here. Now, granted, I knew a fucking Irish kid who came over here, and this was back when 12 or whatever the fuck, when Obama was this kid came over here when he was 5, got caught for growing marijuana down in South Jersey, and I don't know how old he was. He was probably 20 something, 30 or whatever the hell it was, but they deported his ass. I had a Dominican dude who got caught for selling weapons or arms or fucking he was an arms dealer or some shit. I didn't get specifically into shit with him. He was here for whatever, like 40 years. He got deported back then. There was this English dude. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he was into oil or whatever. But yeah, he was getting deported. He said he was here for a long time too. I remember those 3 cases, or those 3 people that I, would talk to or came into action, talking or getting to know. There was a whole bunch more. When they had those kids out in Long Island, what were they, MS-13s, and they killed somebody and shit, they were in my jail. They were on ABC News. That was probably like 2016. Yeah, I didn't know they killed anybody until I seen that shit on the news. I was like, oh shit, they were cool, not cool, but they weren't fucking gangsters or hoodlums or assholes or pieces of shit. They were polite, cool, respectful. We talked.
Well, that's because the law was on their ass. They weren't so nice and friendly when they were out on the street chopping somebody's head off with a machete in the woods.
I don't remember the story. Yeah, but they killed whoever the fuck. I don't think it was that one story where they killed that girl or that kid out there, because there was a few fucking killings they did. There was like
Who
5 or
wants to
6
get
of them.
chopped up to some fucking reggaeton playing on the fucking stereo?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dumb shit. I mean, it's not good to take another life.
So
But
tell me that they're good little innocent fucking kids over there.
I mean, they were good. I said they were, I didn't expect, or it's just when I was surprised that they were getting, they could have been involved in that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Because they seemed like I'm not going to say they were punks, but they didn't seem like fucking hoodlums and little shitbags like SoFlo, let's say. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I go by everything everybody says, but there's a lot that we don't know. But yeah, they're not going to raid his house, fucking gunpoint, flashlights, flashbangs, wrap him up and drag him into the fucking ICE office. There's no need for that. Well, there's a need for it, but it's not necessary. They called him, probably said, yo, you need to come in for an interview and paperwork processing. And he fucking went in. And when he went in, they fucking gave him the fucking work. And then did whatever other processing. But yeah, I mean, it's chaotic right now. It's overloaded, the fucking system. They're dealing with worse fucking offenders right now. I mean, we have foreign fucking enemy, what are they? Not combatants, but instigators.
Yeah.
Or
Agitators.
agitators. Yeah, agitators
Paid agitators.
in this country.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking 10, 15 million motherfucking undocumented fucking men came into this country from foreign lands. The Middle East, Russia, Asia,
All over.
Africa, yeah, all over. South America, Cuba, probably.
It was a free for all.
You know, you watch different channels. Watch some of these ex-CIA people on some of these other I'll check because I watch a lot of those channels. Yeah. Sean Ryan, there's that blonde chick, that ex-CIA chick. There's not Bonaparte, but there's the other guy. He's been on a few channels and he's been on for a long time. A while.
Bullshit.
They break the shit down. Friedman, is it Alex Friedman? Even Tucker Carlson. You know, watch some of their episodes or some of their shows on, you know, what's the real deal. Not the woke, you know, BS.
Yeah.
You know, oh, we're in good shape. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, keep believing that shit. You're gonna let somebody smack you in the face, you're not gonna smack them back? Or even they're just totally against our success. The capitalism way of life. You don't think Iran and China and North Korea and probably even Russia don't have fucking agitators in this country starting shit? You are absolutely naive. And God bless you. Because you don't have nothing on your mind. That keeps you from
his mind in a muff. His mind in a muff. Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, like defund the police, defund the fucking police. And then, oh, yeah, we need the police. We need the police.
Yeah.
Fuck the government. Fuck Trump. Fuck deporting people. All right, keep feeling that fucking way. I'll tell you, around here, bro, walk around Manhattan, certain areas and shit. These dudes were making money delivering DoorDash and all that shit, and that all stopped. Now, they're going to do what the fuck they got to do to put food on their table or in their stomachs. They're doing shit. I mean, watch some of these. Yeah. These cats, you know, I haven't seen in a while. Jumping cops or shit going down, and because they're keeping it off the news. I used to go down to Atlantic City. I used to watch the Philadelphia news all the time, bro. It was always shootings, crazy shit. And I guess the powers that be, like 6 months later or something, none of that stuff was on TV anymore. You think it stopped? Or you think shit ain't like that isn't going down around here? They just don't put the stuff on the news.
They want to know what grammar school you went to.
I went to a few. Now, you motherfuckers are trying to get slick.
They just want to know if they know you from the hood. Shit. Miguel Gorilla, he was locked up in fucking Hudson, whatever the fuck. You might have been one of his jail prison guards and shit, mistreated him and shit. So they just want to make sure they know who you is and shit because they having flashbacks. They remember you, boy. They remember you now.
Well, if they remember me, they know. Then they know. I was far from fucking, they know. I was fucking cool.
Miguel Gorilla remembered you, man.
Yeah, I know he does. And I know he got shit to say that's negative about me. I know that. Because anybody that fucking knows me knows what I was about and how I rolled. I might have fucking put fucking 2 or 3 fucking write-ups on inmates in 27 years. And those were, cover my ass write-ups, not be a dick and fuck with people write-ups. Those were motherfuckers attacking me or just being absolute fucking jerk-offs and not handling their shit and then losing it and attacking me and me having to fucking handle my fucking business and then having to cover my ass.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers know I was cool. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers know. Let me see the chat.
You ever watch that show Oz?
I watched the first season, then I didn't care for it.
So you never saw that scene when the guard is walking by the jail cell and the guy and the prisoner's like, "Hey, you want a piss, shit, cocktail, vomit, fucking cocktail, whatever," and he throws it in his face. You don't remember that?
Yeah, but Oz isn't real. Yeah, so I guess you went to Lincoln 23 school. Wait, 23 school's up the Heights, right? That a boy. That shit's up in the Heights, I think, right? 23 school? Damn. Or 23 school was down on like Ocean Avenue.
Damn, man.
I don't know. Yeah, that shit was fake. I watched, I think, the first season a bit. And then the second season, it went left, and I didn't care for that shit.
Wish I could go back to 2005. God damn it.
Yeah, I wish I would too. I would have did things
was
different.
Locked up in 05.
05? 05, I was in work release. I was an investigator in 05. Yeah, 05, I was an investigator. I still did overtime inside the jail.
Stop the cap. He was a security guard at a Catholic daycare. He was at that fucking, what was that shit called? That program? Catholic school program.
Shit. What the fuck? A Head Start? Not Head Start.
Something like that. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
No, they got that CDL shit or whatever the hell it is, but that's to be trained for communion and
exactly.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Communion shit.
CDE, EDC.
Yes,
you guys said it once before. Yes, whatever the hell it is. I don't know the initials. I don't know. I went to Catholic grammar school on Bergen Avenue.
No.
I went to 11 school. I went to number 5. No, number 5 was downtown. I think it was number 7 for a couple years. And then I went to Catholic school.
This motherfucker graduated from Dickerson, boy.
Yeah. Dickerson. I couldn't get in Dickerson. They wanted me to go to Lincoln. When I got thrown out of Catholic high school, they wanted me to go to Lincoln High School. But Lincoln wasn't a good fit. You know, I had enough issues.
They call it Greasy Bear.
On Ferris. I had enough issues in Ferris. Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Hudson, man. Yeah, he went to Hudson.
I was friends with Double J and Nicky Barnes, Duval.
Little Duval?
I knew Nas. Nas came around once or twice. I told you, Double J was down with Naughty by Nate. Whatever fucking Queen Latifah's fucking group. Biz Markie, Naughty by Nature, Nas, and Queen Latifah. They were I can't even know what the fuck they were called now. I was friends with Queen Latifah's brother for like a couple of years. Then he crashed. Yeah, he died on a motorcycle accident. He hooked me up with the Goodfellas. He hooked me up with the Goodfellas banner. Fucking thing was like, because he had the video store in Dixon Mills, and that's where Queen Latifah lived, in Dixon Mills too in the beginning. And then, you know, she blew up and whatever the fuck. I have no idea. She probably moved up to Alpine or Park Avenue.
I think Biggie lived in Alpine.
Yeah, Nicky Barnes.
Must be nice, huh?
Yeah, Nicky Barnes had Ocean Avenue. From what? Communipaw or to fucking Danford Avenue. The Flavor Unit. Yeah, that's it. Flavor Unit.
Word.
Double J died of a heart attack. I didn't even know. I found out like probably a year or so later.
You know Mr. Call?
No.
You don't know, you ain't got no call. I had called yesterday. I'll have call today, and we'll have call tomorrow. That was from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Anyway, nobody cares.
I never met Queen Latifah.
No, so you can't.
But I'll
give
tell
up
you a
that
story. I cannot. Actually, I won't tell you a story. I will not tell you a story about Queen
We
Latifah.
got.
Yeah, no.
Was Nia Long involved? Nia Long? No.
Nah, it wasn't. It was my my friend, coworker, and a situation of something totally different. But I'll tell you offline. But I ain't putting that shit out here. I ain't throwing her. I'm not fucking with her like that.
Damn, man. You know Mr. Kale?
No. Oh, Magilla, where were you? I don't know. I mean, they moved Max, but Max ended up on what? C500? Max originally used to be, I think, Alpha 500? East? West? But I mean, it moved around. I think Max ended up in C500 West. Late in the 2000s. I don't know. You were in there. What tier were you on?
Data Boy knows you, man.
Who?
Data Boy knows you.
Probably.
Yeah. He's the class of 85 or some shit.
No. Well, yeah, you probably fucking, maybe you graduated with my brother. Me? No. I mean, high school. No. High school? Oh, no. Yeah, you did. Yeah, high school, I didn't graduate until several years later.
89. You're an 89 kind of guy. Spring break 89. You motherfucker must have been nice, huh?
Yeah, what's up, face? Bimby asked me that yesterday. I have any famous or know any, were there any like notorious inmates or like famous inmates and shit? But I said that before. I had Joey. Joey's, I spoke with Joey a couple days. He was over there for a few days, and then they moved him. That's when they said he moved him to Bergen, Passaic County. And I'm not going to say it had anything to do with me, that they moved him. I don't know if they were watching the cameras or if, he said anything and they overheard it. And they're like, yeah, we need to move this motherfucker, But I knew a few dudes. They had a few guys up there that were from Philly that I got acquainted with.
He was an EGE boy. You know Tommy Swift?
Yes. Huh? Yeah. Rest in peace. Fucking.
He was down with the EGB boys.
Rest in peace. God bless you, brother.
Miguel Gorilla had to watch the fireworks 4th of July weekend from prison, looking out the window.
Hey, you probably had a good view if you were in the East Wings. Yeah. If you were in the East Wing, you had a good view. If you were on the West Side, you didn't see shit.
Motherfuckers out there.
Oh, you saw shit maybe. Yeah, you saw shit out in Newark or fucking, the Oranges, if they got that high. But you definitely didn't see nothing fucking in New York. From New York. From
Data
the West
Boy
Side.
knows you, man.
Probably.
He remembers you now.
Probably.
He was on the corner with that bagel every morning, man, sitting there.
They used to have what, $2 sandwiches, dollar sandwiches, ham and cheese and shit. Those things were awesome. They were gone though. No, I used to go to the Italian deli for lunch in high school. Get a meatball parm. Huh? Yeah.
I hung out with the low class. We were eating bagels, and my friends would get a bagel and butter or some shit. We never heard of chopped cheese. Yeah, you either got a fucking bagel or you got a fucking bagel with butter. Bagel with cream cheese or a bagel with butter. Some asshole used to put jelly in it too. Oh, that was, you get a bacon, egg, and cheese, That was it. Ain't none of this fucking, you getting a fancy fucking deli sandwich.
I told you, I used to eat $2 fucking sandwiches. They used that, or was it $1 sandwich? It was $2. I'm pretty sure it was $2 sandwiches. I love you, Data Boy. Long time no see. Sorry to hear.
Oh, you know Deadpool.
God blessed his soul. That shit broke my heart. Only the good die young.
God damn it, Dwayne.
Yeah, I had one black dude that was in jail. He said he was a stylist. Then I think I had him on the home confinement too. I'm not sure, but he was a schemer. I had a rapper or two. Jewel was in Hudson County. Had Michelle Rodriguez. Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez came in one night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
She stopped by for a little hello.
Yeah, she stopped by for a quick visit and then, got released. She didn't do no time. Joel might have did a couple days. There was some other dude that had his shit together. I don't know who the fuck he was. He said some shit to me. I just ignored him. I wasn't on that tier. But I'm sure there was a few others. But yeah, Michelle Rodriguez was up in there. I forgot who else. Joel was up in Hudson County, I think, for a second.
Must be nice, huh? Must be nice. You ever ran across Whitney Houston over there? Huh?
Bobby Brown? Nah, they probably did. Any of their issues, they probably ended up in the Green Beast or in fucking Morris County.
Or Ice-T or some shit.
I've seen Ice-T and his girl on 11th Avenue in Manhattan on a Sunday morning in their black Mercedes. I saw fucking what's his face too on Christmas. I called him then I called him Mike, but Eric Baldwin, not Eric. What's Baldwin? Baldwin?
Alec?
Yeah, it was Alec Baldwin. He was in a fucking limo. I called him Eric, I think I called him Eric or Mike because I had just watched a movie. One of his brothers. I think it was Eric. Or not Eric. Eric was. I think I called him Mike. Oh, yeah. He stuck his head out the fucking limo, the back of the limo on Christmas morning. I was working. We were going into the tolls. I was on a detail, and I was in a van, unmarked van, big white van, and that motherfucker rolled down the back window of the limo, and he stuck his head out. I had my window open too. Probably didn't have Easy Pass back then. I'm guessing it was probably. I don't know. When was it? Maybe it was 2000 or 99, I think. No, 2000, somewhere 2000, 2001. Anyway, yeah, he sticks his head out the fucking window to be like, hey, like, like I'm fucking, I'm fucking Alec Baldwin and shit. Or hi, or like Merry Christmas or some shit. And
that sounds more like his brother.
No, it was Alec Baldwin. Because Michelle, I can see Michelle in there.
Wasn't Steven?
It was Alec Baldwin. Steven. I called him Steven or some shit. Because Steven had just had a movie out. Or I had just watched a movie on DVD, probably most likely, or something. And it was Alec. Because, when I called him Steven or something, I'm pretty sure I called him Steven. When I was like, oh shit, Steven or Steve. The motherfucker was like, fuck you. Like, oh, you ass, like jerk off.
Yeah.
No, it was Alec Baldwin. I guess maybe they were going to fucking Newark Airport to fly away somewhere or some shit because they were up by, Secaucus exit 16W, not 16W or 16E. I don't know what the fuck that is in Secaucus, the tolls right there. One of them W, but that's W, I think, if you're going north to the bridge. 16 West. But anyway, it was Alec. It was Alec because he wasn't happy when I called him his brother's name. But he fucking, I was fucking surprised too, bro. He fucking looked like him a little bit and fucking his name couldn't come to my mind or whatever. So I was like, oh shit, Steve. No, Steve. Yeah. And he fucking, his happiness or fucking smile, was fucking bruised a little bit.
This guy's with Dave Sully, he says, what's up?
What's up?
Remember Dave Sully? He said, holy shit. DMX boy, I bang that. What?
I guess you're up in Vernon.
I think we got a fake
Nice to move
Michael
up there.
Saccio in here, man.
Yeah, I'd seen that dude earlier.
This is an old account too.
I knew a dude from Salem County. Yes, I mean, I was in Salem County Jail. Not in Salem. I was in Salem County Jail or walked through Salem County Jail because one of my friends, when I was in the academy, was from down there. And we went down there, I guess, after fucking the academy was over. He had to go down there for some shit or whatever the fuck. So we went and walked through the jail. Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Joke is people underestimate people in South Jersey, but yeah, they're quite dangerous. Some of them. I mean, you got Camden, Trenton, you know, they're different animals. I mean, Newark has bad motherfuckers too, but Trenton, Camden, you know, because a lot of them pretty much come from Philly, Kensington, a lot of biker gangs.
That's great, Mark. So Mark was locked up with DMX, and DMX was supposed to get extradited somewhere, and he requested a fucking private jet, and they said no. So he barked and walked away from the podium. You know how that bark he used to do?
Yeah.
He barked and walked away. That's crazy. Shouts to DMX, man.
Yeah. Shout out to DMX. Wasted fucking talent, man. I watched a documentary or something. There was a little reality show. Yeah, it was years ago. I guess on Rough Riders or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
That shit too. Yeah.
You saw it, right? Yeah.
I've seen all that shit.
Years ago.
Yeah. I used to have the DVD, the original Rough Riders documentary DVD, Volume 1. And then he did some shit on BET when he was living out in Arizona, always getting locked up out there for DUI and some dumb shit, probation violations and shit. Damn.
There's some, I'm not going to call him a jerk off, but some fucking, I'd say low life on YouTube and shit. And he drives around Kensington and wherever ever. I seen him once. I don't know how they came across him and shit. And yeah, he picks up people in need and takes advantage of their desperation. It's fucked up.
This guy says Kensington is beautiful in the summer. What are you?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. Yeah, there's a dude on YouTube. He has a fucking channel. I don't think he has a lot of subs. I don't know how I came across him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I walked through the old jail. I have like 2 stories about the old jail. When I was a kid, walking home, it was a full moon, and for like fucking 2 blocks, all I heard was a blood curdling scream. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but all I knew was I was not going to get caught or do shit and end up in jail. That motherfucker was screaming. I don't know if he was a psych patient or if they were doing some horrible shit to him. But all I heard was a fucking scream for like 2 blocks until I was out of range. Or maybe it stopped. I have no idea. And then, yeah, I went into the old jail. It was empty though when I went in there. It was, I don't know, probably like 2-3 months before they would demolished it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. My brother worked in the old jail.
Oh.
Yeah. My brother worked in the old jail.
Anyway, I'm gonna shut it down, man. Other people are alive. It's 9 o'clock. So I want to thank you, Scott. Thank you for answering our questions.
Till another day.
Yeah, man.
God
You
bless
stay
us
warm out
all.
there, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks. You too.
All right, brother. Have a good one,
Peace.
man.
Thanks. Yo.
I also want to thank Jersey Girl, and the anonymous people for supporting the channel today. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Stay warm. For those of you who have to shovel, take your time, pace yourself, all right? And be happy. That old shithead is being restricted. He was detained, restricted, and now we'll see what the fuck he's got to say tonight about himself. And hopefully, JT, asks the hard questions that everybody wants to know. This way we get to the bottom of his bullshit. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you, Carlos, for coming on the show. Shouts to Carlos. And thanks again, Scott. And y'all have a good night now. We'll see you tomorrow. Live during some time. I don't know. We might drop the Biggie video tomorrow. Live premiere tomorrow sometime. All right. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. All right. Until next time. Peace.